talk crazy. Yeah, Shice, the talk of the town. Right now it's poppin', it's going down. So many topics, join it now. Yeah, let's talk crazy. Hey, nothing is off limits. It's entertaining and authentic. So if you ready, then let's get it. Yeah, from athletes to musicians, interviews, you can't miss it. On the real, it's what you need. It's the truth and it's bringing that heat. Hey, let's talk crazy. Yeah, let's talk crazy. Shice, the talk of the town. Let's go.
Got me like the old me, about to load the 9 up. Niggas thought that they was grinding, well homie your time's up. Trying to see the money, they went and tried to blind us. You don't need a barber, money get you lined up. Nina shoot far, I gained up range. I haven't been the same since my day one change. Was riding in that Civic, now I'm in that range. Put me on the bench, pussy, now I'm in the game. Stopped at the light, Nina on my waist. Do me like Biggie, put 30 in his face. Me and Dro the Splash Bros, put him in their place. Throwing me the ratchet and I'm shooting like I'm Clay. I never let him down, I told him that I got him. Sitting on the top when we started from the bottom. From the big city, but this apple getting rotten. I'm a real nigga, I will never be forgotten.
I'm sitting back, thinking about a move. I'm having nightmares, they gon' kick it soon. I can't take this loss, I made it this far. I've been poked a few times, but it's just scars. I hear these niggas talking about a loaded gun. Last time I ran down, they ain't have one. I'd rather rock a Cuban, no Gucci shit. I don't trust a motherfucker that I'm Gucci with. I let a spring go and watch a nigga roll. My niggas don't duck, they be letting go. My niggas don't sign, they assigned to go. That floor with that Mac can turn a nigga cold. I know this one nigga did 3 years, cause he wouldn't talk or write, but he see clear. Them be the type you wanna keep near, cause that loyalty gets tested when it meets fear.
Yo, check this out. This is the General Fever 5FT. You rockin' with Shice, so let's talk crazy, crazy, crazy.
One time.
Yo, my general. How you say that on the road?
Yeah, man, you don't know, man. Yeah, man, you don't know to the general shoot me. So what you say?
I say nothing, I straight out, let me come here now.
Respect goes out to all the elders, real money makers, real trendsetters, foundation, you know what I mean? K9, pure and natural. That mean we heart clean. And if I'm money we a make, we a go share it for the team. As man a general, in a make our case out. Some little youth, come make we teach them the truth. No know diamond sacks, wallaby and clocks, both man a foundation. Before them a new recruit, man a general, in a make our case out. Some little go youth, come make we teach them the truth. Now know diamond socks, Walibi and Clark's boat. Man a foundation, enough for them and you recruit. My swag is up, when me step in on me ever look clean. Full of image man a star in a fashion magazine. Expensive cologne coming up, it smell green. Stay up with the thing, if you know what I mean. In a me L stitch and me Chris Gabardine. Rasta man belt and me pants well seen. No man to me thing a be a gal a fi a scream. Cause any boy we lean can't bar in a me team. Excuse from the camera, me make a one pose. Me see be a gal a greet me with chocolate and rose. I tell me say them love the design and me clothes. Insist till them want see me out and me clothes. Man a general, in a make a case so. So me go youth, come make we teach them the truth. No know diamond socks, Walibi and Clark's boat. Man a foundation, no for them a new recruit. Man a general, in a make a case so. Some little youth, come make we teach them the truth. No know diamond socks, Walibi and Clark's boat. Man a foundation, no for them a new recruit. No for them a move hype to them about one bling. Some say that them hot and them not carry no swing. Rich boys say them bad and them come over sting. Lyrics are busting at them face like a big stone a fling. Who say them a artist and a chop off a rhythm? What them a pre? Half key? That no inna my thing. Real reggae music make the people them a sing. DJ pull it up and make the CD go and spin. Music and me game, me no worry about fame. Some man tune no pass down a Brixton lane. A regular me fly out pan whole heap a plane. Me bigger than Russia and Saddam Hussein. Man a general, in a make a case out. So make a youth, come make we teach them the truth. No know diamond socks, Walibi and Clark's boat. Man a foundation, no for them a new recruit. Man a general, in a make a case out. So make a youth, come make we teach them the truth. No know. Come to that. Yeah. Real foundation, real trendsetters, real money makers. J9, pure and natural. Yeah. Some of them are no clean. Come make we teach them the truth. No know diamond socks, Walibi and Clark's boat. Man a foundation, no for them a new recruit. We a general, in a way khaki suit. So make a youth, come make we teach them the truth. No know diamond socks, Walibi and Clark's boat. Man a foundation, no for them a new recruit. General, 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 real general. One time, yeah, them for know. Say we are general, in a way khaki suit. Some little youth, come make we teach them the truth. No know diamond socks, Walibi and Clark's boat. We are foundation, no for them a new recruit. Foundation.
Yo, you rockin' with Shice, so let's talk crazy.
The fever, Shice, peace and love. You already know what time it is. Shice the God.
That's two. What about you?
Check, 1, 2.
Can y'all hear us out there?
Check.
If y'all can hear us, put some thumbs up in the chat, please.
Okay. All right, y'all.
We back.
We had some technical problems. I don't know what the bomb happened.
We probably had to play that video, set the vibes.
You know,
set the vibes.
But shout out to you niggas out there on Let's Talk
We
Crazy.
made it all the way through 2020.
We made it through the year. Applaud that.
They said we a little low.
We a little low.
Turn we up.
Turn up the bomb cloud.
Turn up.
We're gonna turn up.
Turn up the volume.
Turn up the vibes. Hey,
can you hear ready to turn up today?
Yeah, we trying. I don't know.
We ready to turn up today.
You know, it's that Y2K shit in 2023.
Right. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party.
What up? Shout out to the Freak Nation.
Shout out to everybody on the check-in. It done scrolled up so much,
sir.
but shout out to my baby daddy. Shout out to Precious. Shout out to Ra. Shout out to Deja. Shout out to Miss Unique Beauty. Shout out to my brother in love on the check-in.
Who's your brother?
Gutter on the check-in.
Shout out Gutter.
Shout out to everybody.
You gotta be a thug to have a name like D Gutter Games.
Yeah. You you already know what time it is. You already know what.
Him a killer.
Hey, not too much on my bro. Not too
Him
much.
a killer.
Not too much on my bro.
Him a
You making it?
in a khaki suit.
Not too much. You're making it hot. You're making it hot. Feds is watching.
Fuck
You gotta.
that. As long as he on your team, he on my team. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
But shout out to everybody on the check-in.
We need
shout out to
them
y'all.
killers.
Oh, shout out to William Capers. Happy Kwanzaa.
Shout out
to you.
Mr. Capers in
Shout
the
out to
building. What's
Mr.
poppin'?
Capers.
Yo, so
Listen,
we made it to the end of the year.
we made it to the end of the. Let me drink my drink to that.
Yes. We are happy that we are here. We made it to the end of the year. Today we're gonna talk about some bullshit.
A whole bunch of shit. All year long.
Bullshit about this year. Man,
this year been turned. In more ways than one.
But before we even get there, you know we got to talk about our weeks. How was your week?
My week was good.
And are they cocky? So
shut up. My week was good. You know, family was in town. We was chilling.
Yeah.
Christmas didn't happen. You know, we just had a good time with the family. Nice little peaceful time. I only worked I maybe worked like 2.5 days.
Shout out to the 2 days.
Hallelujah. Like 2.5 days. Like
same here.
I got back to work on Thursday? Yeah, this past Thursday. I was like, damn, what do I do here? I was like, shit, what's my password? I'm like, that ain't it.
It's fucked up. See, only black people take 2 days off and forget their password.
Forget everything.
Wait, what the fuck?
Forget everything. I'm gonna enjoy this these days
Did
off.
I come to work today?
I badged in because, you know, I got a badge in on the computer. So I badged in and then it asks for your password if you haven't been in a while. I was like, shit. Ooh. I almost called IT to restart my shit.
LOIT, yeah. This is a nigga who came not to work, but can you reset my password?
I almost
Thanks.
called IT to reset my shit. I was like, oh, now I remember.
Yo.
But it was cool. It was chill.
It was.
I got some good stuff for Christmas. I wasn't even expecting anything, but I got like a real dope gift for Christmas. Shout out to my husband. I'm super excited. Like, I can't wait. Like, this gift was like so fire.
I am going to applaud you on one gift you gave him, though. Let's applaud this. Because now.
Shout out to me.
Right. Shout out to you. Because now he can probably hear us.
Oh,
you know
not too much.
You know what I'm saying?
Not too much on my man.
Like this with the cord. Hello? Hey, I can't hear you. What?
Not too much on my man.
Hold on, wait. I got to connect to the car. Huh? What?
Not too much on my man. Not too much on my man. Not too much.
But I'm glad.
He communicate with y'all however he can. Listen, not too much.
He can hear us now.
He can hear us. I had to get him right. Had to get him straight. Had to get him right.
Hey, bro, can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
Shut up. How was your week?
It was good, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Christmas was probably the best for me this past week.
Okay.
You know, we all was together. We did game night.
Yes.
Man, that shit
game night was so much fun, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Let me say this to you.
We had fun.
Uncle, you are this shit.
Oh my God.
Yo, because of Uncle, that fucking video is going viral. It's going viral.
Let's go.
Last time I checked, we had 163,000 views.
Oh, we're lit.
Yeah. Listen, the funny part about this, let me say this to y'all. Oh man, but matter of fact, I should just show y'all because that shit was hilarious. Yeah. Hold on, let me send
that video is.
I gotta how do I send that part? Because this was the part. It was so crazy to me because we were all sitting there, we were singing, and I was recording, and I was getting la. You know, she was getting ready to sing, and she was going in, and we was singing Silent Night, and she went silent. Now y'all know that part comes. When you come with that part, you gotta come correct.
You gotta come
right. Unc overdid her. Yeah. Right? Like I was recording her.
Eddie caned her.
And she was just like, Laz, let me see. Is this it?
He Eddie caned her. Nah.
Yes, this is it.
Is
Hold
it?
on. Let me send it to the computer so
Oh
you guys
my
can
God.
see. Because
If you didn't see it, if you're not one of the viewers that viewed it, you need to go and view it because it's fire. All
Listen.
the videos, absolutely fire. We
Unc
had a
came
great
with the
time.
shit. Like Unc did the damn thing. Like this shit was so hilarious.
Yeah, it was a moment. It was definitely a moment. We had mad fun. Shout out to Deja. Yes.
All right,
yes.
it's loading up.
My sis always got me. My sis always got me.
Facts. But I did go see The Color Purple with the fam
Let's
until
go.
the video loads up.
Yes.
We went to go see Color Purple.
Yes.
I think it's a definitely go see for the family. You know,
Okay.
be with your fam and go see that.
Absolutely.
I thought it was amazing. They did miss a couple of parts that I thought should have been in the movie. I'm not gonna say what it was, but there were a couple of parts that you be waiting for, and you know you
because of Color Purple,
right? And
right. But Oprah did say during their like whole press junket that they were doing in preparation for the movie, she did say that it is a combination of the movie, of the old movie, the 1980 whatever movie, the book,
right,
and the play. So she was like, I don't want anybody to get confused thinking that they're going to see another adaptation of the movie because it's not going to be that. And a lot of people online, I had to come out of some of them comments because they was pissing me off. Like she said specifically that it would be a musical.
Yeah, it was.
And a lot of people came out of the movies like, oh, I didn't like it. It was they didn't tell us it was gonna be all this singing,
it was good.
all this slave singing. I'm like, bro, like y'all really doing too much. First of all, they said it was gonna be a musical. So if you don't like musicals, maybe that's not something that you want to see. Number two, I don't know how many movies they be singing in, and now you talking about some slave singing.
Listen, this is the new wave now.
Yeah,
this
like you gotta come on. Like Black people been singing in movies for years.
Oh wait, here go. Okay, popped up. All right. So speaking of musicals, let's go to the part where Unc outdid La. Like this was hilarious. Ready? Hold on. Oh wait, that's not it. Come on.
That ain't it.
That definitely ain't it. Where you at?
Who's gonna be the lead singer?
Come on, ready?
And the lead singer right in my mind. You gotta do this. I'm David Ruffin, y'all the Temptations.
I'm David Ruffin, y'all the Temptations.
You see right? Can't hear y'all.
Listen to me.
Let's get to Unc. Let's get to Unc.
He coming.
Y'all see him in the corner, right? He's starting it.
Merry Christmas.
They sound so sweet.
Had to direct that.
They sound so sweet. Here we go. Here we go.
Somebody
Check it out.
take
Look
this.
at Lost face. Check out the background. I love the background singers.
Got that virgin out. Y'all was hollering at this one. I mean, we.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, look I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, we had mad
that shit
fun,
was
yo.
so fucking hilarious. It was Uncle was like not
He was
having
like,
it.
"Oh, I'm Eddie Kane."
If
Okay,
you look, I went to La because she was the first one to
right?
jump out.
She did jump out.
And she said, "Sa." Then I heard, "Sa." You see how quick I went over her and went to Unc? I was like, yo.
You done
Unc,
shaded your poor wife so you can make sure you get that shot. You was like, moving on.
Nigga, was that shit so fucking funny.
That's mad funny.
Oh man. All right. So let's get into some shit. So it's 2023. It's we got 2 more days of 2023. One more day actually. Tomorrow's the last day of 2023.
The last day.
So let me ask you this. What do you have planned for 2024? Do you have anything planned?
Nothing like specific. I'm just, trying to move onward and upward. We trying to do better in every aspect. We trying to do better, get better, increase our knowledge, increase our money, increase our legacy in every aspect. Like, I don't have anything specific. I'm usually not one for like resolutions and stuff like that.
Right, me neither.
I don't really,
it never happens.
Yeah, I don't really do them. I don't know. And I'm not shading nobody who does, because maybe you make resolutions, you stick to them. But I know for me, it's not something that I'm really into. So I don't do resolutions. But what I will say at the end of the year is, listen, all right, this is what we did. This is what we didn't do. This is what we need to do better for next year. But I don't put a time frame on it.
Can I just say this? And I say this every year. I just want all you people with your little resolutions and all of that shit. Listen, don't tell me you're going to get Beachbody ready this year and all of that, and then you still the same. Fuck you.
God.
All right? Don't tell me you get into the bag and you still only got $5 and you still asking me for money. Don't do that shit.
God.
2024, get your own shit. I'm tired of it.
Listen,
I'm tired of it.
Honestly, less announcements is better.
Right.
And people fail to realize that, like, you don't have to announce everything. Just keep your head down, work on what you're working on. And then, when God bless you and, your hard work pay off and stuff like that, just, pop out with it.
I got one.
All right, I'm here with the 6-pack.
I got one.
But just keep your head down. The more you talk about it and the more you hype it, if you can't meet that expectation,
facts,
you're gonna feel some type of way, and whoever's depending on you for which, you shouldn't be depending on nobody for that stuff, but whoever looking at you, eyeballing you, they're gonna feel some type of way. So just listen, keep your head down, get that shit, and just, I say consistency over everything.
Right. I got one, and I told my friends I was gonna say this. Stop lying. 2024, if you grown, stop fucking lying.
If you an adult.
Right, stop fucking lying.
Because who finna beat your ass?
Right.
Who is gonna beat your ass?
I just, because this is bothering me.
Yeah, come on.
I'm saying this. Stop lying about your fucking relationships. You grown. All right? If you in a relationship, say you in a relationship, and stop acting like you not in a relationship, especially when everybody around you can see that y'all niggas is in a relationship. Why the fuck are you still lying about it? If you don't want to be with her, you don't want to say that.
Yeah.
But stop lying, saying that you not in a relationship, trying to push girls on trying to push off, but then when she say something to other niggas, you got a fucking attitude.
You're talking right.
Lying about your fucking relationships. You are grown. Stop worrying about what this
big
is real
ass
shit.
house phone.
This is real shit, right? Stop lying about being in relationships.
Facts.
Nobody gives a fuck. There are still people who will fuck you while you in a relationship.
They will,
so
and they don't care. There's no need to lie.
Here? This became a Power Ranger ring. These motherfuckers see that shit. They still want
They be like, so you can't have no friends. You can't have no male friends.
Right.
I can't be your friend. No, nigga.
They still gonna fuck you regardless.
They don't care.
So
just stop lying. Stop lying in general.
Right.
Like, stop lying. Because, like I said earlier, who gonna beat your ass? You are an adult. Who gonna beat your ass for lying? Lying.
Yo, Deja stupid.
Like my mother who had her friend for 17.
He only come when everybody else gone and shit.
Everybody know they together.
Right.
Hey, this your Uncle Billy. That ain't my damn
that
uncle.
Ain't my uncle. Who the fuck he related
That's
to?
your nigga.
Who his daddy?
That's
Who
your
his
man.
mama?
That's your man. Okay?
Like,
y'all friends.
Yo, we doing too much with all of the lying.
Do too much.
You grown. Stop telling me you got X amount of money and you doing this and oh Lord. I'm talking to people and people gonna know I'm talking about
It's
them.
fine.
Listen.
It's fine. If you can't say amen, say ouch.
Right. If you borrowing fucking money from everybody,
baby.
Stop telling me you got this big ass business plan and you about to put X amount of money
Give me
into
my
it.
money back.
How the fuck is you about to open up a business and you can't even get $1 out your own pocket? All right?
Get my bread back.
Oh man, I've got to talk a lot. I got a lot of shit coming up because these motherfuckers.
feeling some type of way before the end of the year.
Listen,
go ahead, talk your shit.
If you a boss, stop telling your people who work for you that you buying this multi-million-dollar house and you ain't paying them niggas. Cause now you starting to look like fucking food. They gonna yeah, I'm sick of it. Oh, I'm on it today.
It's getting
on
crazy.
one today. These niggas got to
shaking
stop.
the table.
I'm shaking the table, niggas. But y'all gotta stop this shit.
Stop lying, y'all.
It's just
like
too
honestly, to be honest with you, people lie because they trying to look good in the eyes of other people. But those people don't give a damn about you. They don't. The people that you're trying to impress by lying, the people you trying to impress by fronting like you got something that you don't have. Them people, listen, them people don't have nothing for you. They ain't got no money for you. They don't got no opportunity for you. And they can't put your name in a room for you to have an opportunity to get more bread.
Ooh, you just brought something else up.
I'm just saying.
Say you brought something else up. Listen. People, stop fucking your bosses who ain't really doing shit for you. Stop fucking for a day off.
Fucking for PTO.
Right? Fucking for a day off that you already earned. You earned it.
We've seen this happen.
Right.
We've seen people have whole affairs for days off.
Nigga, you got fucking 155 hours in PTO.
Take that shit, please.
How the fuck is you fucking to take the day off? You earned it
you
already.
Have it to take.
Like, if
you're
the
fucking
niggas
for free.
ain't paying for your rent and stop fucking these niggas just to get. It's not no status in it. You only getting a day off, bitch. I can do that myself. And if they don't give it to me, I'm gonna take it any fucking way. So stop. Y'all fucking for days off.
Listen. When I was in church this past Sunday, the pastor said, whatever you did to get it, you're going to have to do to keep it. So if you had to lie to get in whatever situation you in, you're going to have to keep lying to stay in that situation. If you had to sleep with them to get that opportunity, you're going to have to keep sleeping with them for those opportunities to stay in that same space. So careful what you're doing. Careful about your movements. He absolutely said that on Sunday. Like, yo, if you slept with him, if you lied, if you compromised yourself, if you compromise your integrity to get something or get somewhere, you're going to have to keep compromising yourself to stay there or you're going to fall off. So, a lot of people want the easy way out, but sometimes you just got to get it out the mud, man. There's not that many shortcuts out here. My cousin said that to me the other day. Like, I told him, I'm in nursing school and it's hard. He's like, listen, you can't skip steps, especially when it comes to that. He was like, you just got to go through the process. He was like, what's at the end of it? You just got to go through it. Niggas, you just got to go through it. Stop fucking people.
And listen. Oh, this is going to be one of these episodes. Fake friends, stay the fuck away from me. All right?
Forever.
Listen, forever. Don't smile in my face and then talk about me.
Don't hit my phone.
Be around me no, fake friends, stay the fuck away from me.
Stay away forever.
And let me tell you how you start noticing fake friends. Whenever you do something and people are happy for you and they stop your happiness and say, well, I was getting ready to do. Fuck, nobody gives a shit.
Or they don't clap.
They don't clap. Right. Watch
they don't clap.
Fucking phony motherfuckers that's around you. Them niggas will kill you. Like, stop it. Wait, that one right there. He said that one right there.
Keep your raggedy energy to yourself. That's
right.
Facts. Keep that musty ass energy over there. Don't bring it over here. Don't bring that musty ass, tired ass, broke ass energy. Don't bring none of that musty energy my way. Sorry. Keep it off my phone. Keep it off my socials. Keep it out my house. You can't come in my house with that musty ass energy. All of that, let's cut it out. Let's cut it out. If you're really not happy for people, if you really not checking for people like that, just stay out their way. Stay out their life.
Facts.
I feel like
let the church is in the building today.
Yeah, listen, stay out of people's lives. At the end of the day, listen, we just trying to do better for ourselves. and you want to have people around you that's on the same page, that's on the same wavelength. So if you can't clap for me, get your ass out of here.
Right. And stop and listen.
Especially if I clap for you. Especially if I'm your biggest supporter, if I'm in your corner. If you can't clap for me, see your way out.
Listen, I want
see yourself out.
Listen, all my friends, all my peoples, my family, I want y'all to succeed. Plain
Absolutely.
And simple. I clap when y'all don't think I'm clapping. If I'm sick, I'm still clapping. If I'm not there, I'm praying that your ass is winning. But all y'all fake motherfuckers, if y'all ain't giving that same energy, please stay the fuck and exit left.
Right.
Because this right here, listen, I don't need that shit in 2024.
I could give it to somebody who deserves it.
Facts.
I could give that energy because, and I told somebody this. I said, you got one time to do some weird shit to me. You got one time to do some like sus shit to me. And then I'm closed. Like, I'm at my big age, I'm too old to keep giving chance after chance after chance after chance. The minute I see something weird and suspect, your whole personality, your whole being is in question with me.
Right. Deja said, if you can't genuinely wish someone well,
stay away from them.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. It really is that simple. And people can't do it. It's crazy. They got to stay in your life and make sure they humble you a little bit. I don't like them kind of people that, you know, you being blessed and things is happening for you. You got
and
opportunities and stuff like that. And they always got to humble you.
Good job. You did good.
Yeah. They always got to humble you. Or, you still got to work harder. You still got to. No, celebrate what I've done.
Oh, you know what I don't like?
Celebrate what I've done.
Somebody say like this, you still at that little job of yours.
Don't little me.
Bitch, you still got that little ass car you got. You still live in that little ass apartment you live in. You still fucking around with that little ass nigga who fucking them little ass bitches. Huh? You still with that shit? Fucking little me nigga. Fuck. Yeah.
Just be careful. Just be careful with those people. Just be careful with those people because you genuinely want to have people around you. And this is another thing I'll say. Just because you've known them for years doesn't mean that they won't switch up on you, and you have to reevaluate that friendship or that relationship or that situation. Sometimes people change and they go in two different directions.
Facts.
Or sometimes, people want you to do well, but not better than them. So the minute you start achieving over that person, then their personality shifts a little bit, and that's what you have to watch out for. And the last thing I'm going to say, I'm going to leave it alone after this. Sometimes you got to love family from a distance too.
Facts. I'm applauding all this bullshit today. I
had to put my head down for that because, a lot of times people will say, oh, but that's still your family. That's still your mother. That's still your father. Sometimes those are the people that have caused you the most trauma.
Right.
And you stay in their orbit because that's family, or that's your mother, that's your father, that's your sister or brother. Sometimes you can still love them. I'm not saying I want us to love everybody. And I love everybody, even if I don't talk to you no more. Facts. But sometimes you got to love them people way the hell away. Take your ass down the street and around the corner, the next state. I need to be able to love you from a distance.
Yep.
I need to not be able to talk to you because if every time I'm talking to you, I'm feeling triggered, I need to remove myself. Listen, I need to love you from a distance.
We all got family. We don't like it. We can't stand, but we love them.
Yeah, absolutely love them. Love them, wish them well, pray for them. Everything.
I am glad I can love them from a different state.
Yeah, you can't be around me. I have time and time again, I've tried to have you in my life. I've tried to include you in things, and you have proven time and time again that your ass can't be a part.
Facts.
And that's okay. Or that whole, but they family, we got to stick together regardless.
Fuck you.
No, I do not consent to anybody being mistreated. I don't care if it's from your own mama. I don't care. I don't consent to anybody being mistreated.
Facts.
And that's that on that. So
we got some more bullshit. See, that shit took a turn.
Yeah, we had to get that out.
I was feeling the way.
You felt some way.
I felt the way because niggas was pissing me off. Oh, wait. Well, I'm sorry. One more.
Oh, okay.
Listen, if I invite you and I make you a friend or I bring you into my circle. Like my circle real small. I don't
Tight.
like listen, people think I love everybody. I don't. I might smile a lot, but I don't like everybody. Right? And when you get in my circle, please stop doing bullshit. Cause we was hesitant about some people being in my circle, right? And now they acting weird again. And now we regret you being in the fucking circle. Right? Like you doing shit that has no explanation for why you doing it. And it just makes us think like, why are we doing this? Why are you here? Like, did you come in here? And again, that's that shit you got to start watching. People be around for a fucking season, right? It's that shit, you know what they call that shit? The tree shit? Like leaves fall off a branch. It's a season. Branches,
seasons.
And right, watch that branch because it might be sturdy, but the further you walk out on that branch, it might fucking snap.
Start bending.
Right. I'm looking for the roots. I need the roots. I need my people to be like the roots. They ain't going no goddamn way. I don't care how much the storm is. That shit right there is locked in. But if I fuck with you and I call you family, you family, don't disrespect us.
Absolutely.
That's it. Stay the fuck out of our circle.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And one more thing, I believe it or not.
See, fuck this.
I know. It keeps
Fuck
coming
these
up.
people.
It keep coming up. There,
y'all know we talking about people, right?
Yeah. I'm not talking about nobody.
I'm talking about people.
I'm very generalized. Your shit's personal.
I'm talking about people.
Your shit is personal.
I want you to know I'm talking about you.
I seen it going around on social media like earlier in the year, and it was like, watch if you stop calling, watch the people that you don't hear from, and that's who you know. Like, you know that whole thing where, you know, people don't call you for a while or don't text you for a while. They won't call you unless you call them. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some instances in where, you know, the person doesn't reach out unless you reach out first.
Right.
But the reality of it is everybody is going through stuff. Everybody's dealing with their own life situations. So me personally, I don't take offense when I don't hear from people.
Right.
Because I know that we all have lives. And unless we got smoke, I know that anytime I pick up that phone or anytime I text you or anytime you call me or you text me, it's going to be all love regardless. Right. It's going to be all love regardless. And I just want us to kind of get away from that weird ass energy. Like, oh, if they don't call me, that means they didn't care about me. No, life be out here going crazy.
Right. And you got to know
we need to be
that
considerate of that. Yeah.
Right. You got to know. See, but then that goes to who it is. Right. Now, I do agree with that to some extent, but you got to know who your people are.
You have
who
to.
your players
You have
are.
to, yes.
Because I got some people I don't call all the time. And if I do pick up the phone, it's like, yo, boom. Life is lifing.
Right.
But beware the motherfuckers who do only sit and wait for you to call and all of that. Some of those niggas, but you can tell who's who, though.
Right.
Do you understand?
You can. And so I will
you know
say
in your spirit who it is.
And you know whether you have a person like my best friend. I talk to her. I don't let 2 days go by without talking to her.
Right.
So if I don't hear from her for a week, I'm like, the fuck?
What's wrong?
I don't know what the fuck. But there are people that I have in my life that, you know, we don't talk every day. We don't talk every week. Sometimes we hit each other up once a month, but that relationship's solid.
Right.
If I call her right now, hey, I'm in trouble. I'm in a bind, Nate.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
They got me. It is what it is. So, you know, just let's try to get away from that. Be better. Grow up.
Grow the fuck up, all you bum asses. All right, that's all I'm saying. Y'all niggas know who we talk about. Fuck that. Take a hit. All right, what else you got to talk about? What else?
Nothing. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Let's get into this. Wrap it up. This year and everything that we have seen. God.
Right. So
we done seen some shit.
We seen some shit. Since we talked about The Color Purple, we could probably go with that.
Okay.
And talk about that. So recently, you know, Taraji P. Henson basically came out. She was on Gail's show at that.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And she brung out that she almost left The Color Purple. So you already know Oprah and Monique had some issues back in the day. Monique basically said she was blackballed by her, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels. And it was a big thing, and they were saying that she was difficult to work with. And, you know, she basically was blackballed through the system or whatever. So now Taraji said she was basically about to quit the color purple because of what they tried to offer her, right? Then they also go to say that she didn't say Oprah, but we can kind of speculate who she was talking about. That if you are a person of your status, you should be trying to help other black women achieve what they should achieve.
Right, of course, you open the door, you kick the door open for everybody else.
Because, and again, Taraji P. Henson is a seasoned actress. She's been in a lot, and she's probably one of the best, hands down.
Yeah, she's like 20 years down or something like that.
And matter of fact, let's play a little clip of what they were basically talking about. Here we go. Where is that? You know, my eyes is bad, so.
Oh my God. Put your damn glasses on.
You see Taraji?
No, right there.
Here we go. Let's check it out. Okay.
Can't you see
what you do to me?
Did it freeze?
All right, let's see.
And froze a little bit.
I'm really upset because
I said it to people that we consider powerful with the bag. Oh my God, listen, Oprah, Tyler, Lee, they have expiration dates just like me.
Yeah.
Now, until they elevate, I'm gonna look at them like human beings.
And almost had to walk away from Color Purple. Yes, ma'am. Who said what? Yes, ma'am.
So it looks like Monique has something to say about this whole Taraji P. Henson versus Oprah situation. And y'all better listen to Monique next time she speaks, because no one knows better than she does how shady Oprah can be. Taraji recently made waves by revealing she almost walked away from the new Color Purple remake produced by Oprah because they were trying to lowball her. Taraji first had a moment on Oprah's bestie Gayle King's show, and she let it all out, saying she's thinking about ditching acting for good because she's straight up tired of always having to beg for what's fair. But Taraji's not the only one speaking out. Remember when Monique put Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels on blast for freezing her out? They labeled her difficult just because she said no to doing this movie tour without getting paid, and her career never fully recovered from that. Fans are now saying Oprah owes Monique a huge apology, and they're shouting from the rooftops how Oprah, the richest black woman in the world, is not doing enough for black women in the industry who are still dealing with this pay mess. But how does Monique feel about this whole Taraji P situation? And how come Taraji was silent when Monique called out Oprah years ago? Let's get.
All right, so let's talk about let's go with that. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
So again, how do you feel about this?
I definitely feel like a lot of what Monique was saying back then was valid.
Right.
But nobody wanted to speak out because they didn't want to ruin their chances as well, working in Hollywood. As a black person working in Hollywood or whatever the case may be, is if she's already blackballed, she's free to speak.
Right.
And it's not going to get no worse for her. She already at the place where she not getting booked, or, you know, she's not getting booked for these different movies and roles and stuff like that. So she can pretty much say whatever she want to say.
Mm-hmm.
I think other people didn't speak out because it's like, listen, I agree with you. Like similar to the Diddy thing. Like, I agree with you, but I'm not going to ruin my chances to possibly get a role where Oprah is concerned, or get a role where Lee Daniels is concerned, or Tyler Perry is concerned, because I'm still out here working. You've made the decision to speak out against them, and respectfully, I still need to make my coin. So that's what I feel like, you know, happened as far as that. But I feel like it was very valid, and I feel like people just didn't want to speak up for fear of that same type of retribution.
And my thing is, why are we still trying to blackball people at this point in our careers, right? First of all, you are Oprah.
Right.
You are the richest black woman in the world.
Yeah.
You understand? And I'm not trying to make a big thing about her being the richest black woman, but you are somebody with status. You are somebody with power.
And a woman of color.
And you know what it's like because you were in this come up as like everybody else.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you want to use your powers to help other people? What at this point do you have to prove by holding somebody else down? What are you gonna lose? Because you you can buy the production.
Right.
So why the hell wouldn't you want to say, hey, let me put Taraji on. Let me make. There's no way at this point, 20 years in the game, that Taraji P. Henson should be struggling or begging for chips. Y'all know what that lady's worth. Y'all know if y'all add her
so many good roles.
Y'all know if y'all add her.
I'm coming to see it off the rip. I'm coming to see it because it's Taraji in it. That's my thing. And I think, and I feel like as far as Monique was concerned, I feel like they basically labeled her difficult because she didn't want to just accept what Oprah was offering. I feel like they say, you know, this is Oprah, so you need to just go ahead and, you know, do what she asks or accept what she gives you because this is Oprah and this is the opportunity for that. But you also need to realize that is Monique. She's a great comedian. She's a great actress. And, you know, she might have gone about it a weird way, but she was right in everything. She was right.
But let's ask this. Did she go about it the wrong way? Because if she turned it down, because if y'all don't know, the story was basically Oprah, Lee Daniels, and Tyler Perry wanted her to basically do free promo on Precious, the movie Precious. And they weren't paying for it. They wasn't going to send her. They wasn't doing nothing. So everything else had to be out of pocket. So she was like, no, I'd rather spend time with family. And I ain't mad at that because, again, at that point, promo is also part of the job. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta help pay for the expenses.
Yeah, because
why should I have to take what you gave me to promote the movie?
Because them seeing this is gonna promote the movie. It's gonna make people go watch it. It's gonna bring up y'all box office numbers. So this is something that y'all need me to do to make this movie successful. So y'all need to be paying me for that.
And it's not like y'all giving me extra money, right? Like when you sign a contract for a movie, you basically agree on whatever price you get, right? So if I say, hey, you're gonna get $3 million for the movie, that's it. So whatever it does in the box office, I ain't getting nothing else from that. I just get the $3 million that I agreed to. So you should want to pay me to go on a promo tour. You should want to pay me to promote this movie because the more I do it and the more they see that as me as the star is promoting this movie, the more they're going to want to come see it.
Absolutely.
So why should I have to pay when I'm giving you extra bread?
Exactly.
So I agree. Like, it's just a sad time that we still live where we're holding each other down.
Yeah, and we shouldn't. And especially Oprah. You have more opportunities than any other person of color in Hollywood and out there. You need to be using that platform to allow other people to come the same way that you came.
Right. And Tyler Perry was homeless, living in his car. So you also
and we supported all them plays.
Right.
We bought all them plays. We bought DVDs. We went to go see it in person. People still supporting Medea till this day.
Right.
So the things that, and even his newer things. So, you know, these are the things that made them popular. And I don't think that it was, and again, going back to that thing with Oprah, Lee Daniels, and Tyler Perry, I don't think it was all three of them per se.
Right.
But Oprah said something and they had to go along with it because she's the bigger star.
She's the bank.
She's the bank. She's the biggest star. So I feel like they had to go along. Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry had to go along with what Oprah was saying this is what it is.
But Monique said that. She said when she approached Lee Daniels basically said, you didn't play the game. Right? And again, why the fuck are we still playing games and we grown? Listen, I'm giving you a service. You pay for service. That's exactly what this is. That's what work is.
But honestly, in Hollywood, it's a lot of nepotism. That whole thing, like he said, you got to play the game. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you do have to go along to get along, especially when you coming up. Sometimes you take a little less to get a little more.
Right,
like
absolutely.
you really have to do that. But I think for her caliber of actress and her caliber
Right.
of comedian and all of that, they shouldn't have made her jump through as many hoops as they were
Listen,
trying to make her jump through.
If I'm coming through Hollywood right now and I'm trying to get a gig and I know that I don't have nothing, I know there's gonna be things that I'm gonna have to do.
You gotta go on with it.
I gotta go along with it. I'm not selling my soul though.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But
Right.
if
No,
I have
but
to do a
as
show,
far as, you know,
right, if I got to do a show and do an appearance,
take a little less or whatever like that.
I know that. I get that because I
you
gotta
knew,
get in.
new in the game.
I gotta show them that I'm here and I'm here to stay. So, but Taraji, Monique, they've been in the game. They seasoned. They, you know, like they are top tier actresses.
Absolutely.
And we watched a lot of their movies because they were in it, because of who they was. Proud Mary was a bad motherfucking movie, right? Like you can even go back to what was that? Hustle and Flow,
Hustle
right?
and Flow, yeah.
Baby Boy, to this day.
Yeah, to this day.
I bet you right now, I can't see you, but right now, if you still watch Baby Boy to this day, raise your hand. Cause I do. I still got that shit.
I don't. I turn it when it comes on.
You don't watch Baby Boy?
No, because it's platinum it's platinum on BET, and I'm tired.
I'm
tired.
I don't watch it on BET. I like to watch the certain movies I won't watch on TV because
it's terrible.
Yeah, I don't like when they change like Ving Rhames' voice and instead of him saying,
they be changing.
And then do you notice in Baby Boy on BET when he's in the house nigga with doing the eggs and the Kool-Aid, they put tights on this nigga?
They did.
He got
I didn't see that.
on it.
I didn't see.
I was like,
they
what
gotta,
the fuck
they
is
gotta
that?
censor it.
He was like, you want some Kool-Aid?
Miss Unique Beauty, do me a favor. Turn your black card in. Turn it in right now.
You never seen
Turn your black
Baby
card in
Boy?
right now. You are a white woman. Turn your card in. Turn it in.
Wow.
Turn it in right now. I'm going back to what Precious said. Oh.
That's for you, Miss Unique Beauty. That's for you.
You be doing dumb shit.
I'm mad that you never seen Baby Boy.
Go ahead and turn your card in. Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead. I'll be at the house after to revoke your card.
Somebody go pick up her card.
Go pick her card up, please.
They're gonna be outside your
Go
house.
pick her card up.
in
You
a
are
second
a
to
white
come get your
woman,
card.
and
We might as well call you Karen. Goddamn.
yeah, not Karen.
You
not
want shade? She want shade for being Karen.
Trisha, not Karen. Trisha though, definitely Trisha Yearwood. Yeah, wow. I did not expect that from you. Go ahead and
you should
leave
do those
your
faces, see yourself.
Yes, leave your black card on the porch. You won't need it anymore. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. You won't need it.
Wow.
You won't need it. That's crazy.
That's what we should have did for Christmas. We should have
That's
let your ass
great.
sit
Yes,
down
go ahead and
the
watch
movie.
it tonight. Yes, watch it tonight.
Yes.
So you can retain your status as a black woman.
Listen,
Yeah.
next episode we're gonna question you.
Yes, we're gonna do a quiz,
see.
pop quiz.
Oh my God.
Pop quiz on Baby Boy. Nobody give her the answer.
She's the type to watch the Bel Air show and not the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Wow.
She's that type.
Don't do my friend. Not too
She's
much
that
on my
type.
friend. Not too much on my friend. Not too much on my
Everybody
friend.
knows your name.
Not too much on my friend.
We wanna
But
go
yeah, we
with
have to fix it. Fix it now. Fix it, please.
Oh man, what else would we be talking about?
I have no freaking clue.
Yeah, that just threw everybody for a goddamn
Yeah.
loop.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh my
she
God.
said, I've seen Fresh Prince.
Thank God you've seen
Hold
Fresh
on,
Prince.
I got one for you.
She
Ready?
only black when she make my oxtails
Finish
for my
this
birthday. Love
line,
that
Miss
part.
Unique. Look, Miss Unique Beauty, finish this line. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. Finish that line.
Nobody help her.
Nobody type in but her. Okay? You finish that line.
We're waiting.
We're waiting patiently. Oh wait, where's the Jeopardy sign? I know I got Jeopardy somewhere.
And don't Google it either.
Yes, don't Google it. You got another 5 seconds. Wow, you're really taking long on this one, girl. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, when the song is over, we halfway over, girl. Where are you? Wow, she really doesn't know. Once the song is up, you lose.
I'm gonna pick your black card
tonight.
up.
Well,
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, she does not know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Wow.
Dang.
No,
it's too late.
You
it's
Googled
too
it.
late.
You Googled it.
It's too late. It's too late.
It's a goddamn shame.
It's too late.
Black people don't even know goddamn Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
It's too late. It's too late. No, it's too late. You're past the time. It's too late. No, we're not delayed. It's you. No.
Y'all delayed. No, it's just you.
We love you, and we're gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. So make sure you watch Baby Boy. There will be a quiz.
Definitely, there's a 5-question quiz.
There will be a quiz. Yeah, there will be a quiz. Think there will. All right, well, we moving on to.
All right, let's do this. So, 2023. Parents, if you are a parent, right? Here's a couple of things. Beat your fucking kids. I don't promote violence, but beat your fucking kids. If they act up,
no.
If they act up, beat your fucking kids.
No.
Why not?
No, the ops is in here.
Okay.
The ops is in here.
Oh yeah.
The ops.
I
The
forgot
ops.
she-
Yeah, the ops is in here.
Don't beat them bad.
Don't beat your kids.
Don't beat them bad.
Don't beat your kids.
Don't beat them bad.
Put them in the timeout corner.
Listen. So I just want to know if you came home and your child spent $45,000 on games.
I don't have no kid no more. I don't have no kid no more. That's somebody else's kid. That ain't my damn kid.
Listen, I want you to see this video. This video.
That ain't my damn kid.
I said the same thing.
45,000? Oh, that's not my kid no
Check it
more.
out.
Come pick him up. Hey, ACS. Come pick him up.
What is going on with the videos?
ACS, come pick him up.
ACS, don't worry. We know somebody who will help come pick him up.
Come pick him up. Come on, do a removal. Thank you. $45,000 American dollars.
$5,000.
Come pick their ass up. Come pick them up. They'll be packed on the porch. Pick their ass up.
Yeah, this is. Come on, what is going on here?
Yeah, pick them up.
I don't know what we doing here, but the videos are moving really slow today.
Pick them up. Pick.
Okay, I guess when it loads up, we'll get back to it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. $45,000 in what? Pick them up. Because if they stay in my house, I'm going to mink.
First of all,
okay?
you can't spend $50 of my money that I don't know about before I whoop that ass. Okay?
Hello.
I'm just saying. Like, I don't give a damn if it's $10 or $5. If it's mine and it belongs to me.
Are you a stealer?
Yeah.
Have I taught you to steal?
Because if you lie, you steal. If you steal, you kill.
Oh, Lord, you sound like my grandmother.
I sure would. Time to bust some ass. That's it.
Oh, my God.
We're not playing this game.
Don't make no damn sense.
Okay.
My goodness. It's not coming up?
I don't know why this video is
taking a long
really
time.
frozen. So we might as well just keep talking. Let's go on to the next one. So what else? There's a lot of things that we need to get rid of in 2023. Let's get rid of Diddy in 2023. Applaud that. Yes, let's get get rid of Diddy. I want to get rid of Diddy.
Yeah, you get rid of Diddy. Keep the music. Take that.
No, not his music.
We talked about this in depth last week. You know, we got to separate the artist from the dirty old men that be doing the things.
Right. But now,
like y'all do with R. Kelly all the time.
I would love to see them two niggas in prison together, making tracks with the homies.
Nigga producing. Hey, hit that beat on the cafeteria table. Hit that beat. Take that.
And Bill Cosby in the back doing this.
It's the pudding and the pudding.
Put pudding on her.
We're stupid. But yeah.
18-year-old was taken to the hospital. An argument among siblings over Christmas.
Nope, that was it. There you go. Kid steals $45,000 and then check it out. But you said that there was a gamer. Look at the gamer. The gamer's not even paying attention.
But I would like to focus on three things.
We
First
are,
thing, I love mom
the fact
and dad's
that
teamwork.
the two parents were whooping that ass as a tag team.
Wow.
High five on the tag team.
High five on the tag team.
You got to whoop. This is why I say
yeah.
sometimes you got to whoop their ass.
Tag me in. They definitely jumped their son.
Yes.
They jumped their son.
Yes. $45,000. They lucky I ain't called people
That
to come
probably
over.
was their life savings.
It was their life savings.
Wow.
They had nothing else. And could you imagine $45,000 worth of games?
And gaming?
And then you don't have nowhere to live. You don't have no rent to pay. You can't pay your car note. You can't do nothing because that was your life
Off
savings.
of a game that you'll never ever get back. Now, don't get me wrong. They got some these teen gamers out here that they make millions of dollars on their streams and stuff like that. But you not that guy. You at the arcade spending $45,000. First of all, I want to fight the arcade people too because I'm sorry, if a kid come in there and swipe that much money, after a certain point, like after $1,000, I'm finna come tap you on the shoulder like, hey, get up off this game and go home. You cut off. Just like the bar when you drink too much and they cut you off, I be done cut him off. Hey, come up off the game. We need other people to come enjoy the game. Get off. I definitely would have cut him off if I'm working at the arcade.
Here's the thing. If it was, and I'm not trying to separate the cultures, but if it was a black family, it wouldn't have been caught on tape because
not at all.
We would have dragged you probably would have got the dragging right. You would have got to record that, and y'all would have had to call the cops and say, "Yo, we just saw two black parents throw a body in the trunk."
A body,
right? Because we definitely doing that. We saw two black people throw a body in the trunk, and they drove off. That's what you would have got. But by the time the cops would have got there, he would have been sacrificed. He would have looked like Jesus. He would have been on my front porch like this, arms out, sitting on the cross.
Now you just can't live here anymore. Like you can't here. You can't live here anymore.
No, fuck that. You're not gonna live anywhere.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take the child life away from him. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna. No, kill.
Kill. Yes.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take their life away. However, you can't talk to me no more. You're gonna have to go ahead, sit on that porch.
That's what you would have got.
Nah, sit on that porch. Wait for DCFS to come up.
He can't even sit on my porch. You better find somewhere to go.
Find some place to live.
You should run away.
You got to get out.
You
gotta
steal
get out.
$45,000 from me. You should run away.
You gotta get out.
And never come back.
You gotta get out.
The next time I see you, you should be 45 with kids and my money back.
Yeah, I want my coin. I want my coin. That's for sure.
That's the only way you could apologize to me is put that
money. I need my bread.
I need that with interest in a house to put that money in and a car to drive it to the bank in.
Facts.
That's the only way we're going to make this right.
Facts. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. You got to get out.
Right, like $45,000.
Precious said $45K. We leaving the country. I got to take care of business. Oh my God.
Listen, I'm sending him to El Chapo. 45,000. Listen, I'm trading him in for some coke.
Sell him to the cartel.
Right. Listen, hey, you take this body. He's a good worker. I just need some coke in exchange. I need to make this money back.
What you with coke?
I need to make the money back.
You better off letting them pay you the money. Oh, you might not get much from them.
Right. So
give me the coke.
Give me the coke. I need to flip this. I need to Frank Lucas this. I need to chop it up.
I need to Frank Lucas
pure
this.
white.
It's stupid.
Listen, he gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not in my house. I'm sorry.
Not in my goddamn house. All right, let's see. What else we got? All right, so this disturbed me, right? And this story and the last story with the $45,000 makes me tight because, again, I blame the kids. I do. But I also blame the parents, right? Because what is it about you that these kids feel that they can do stuff like that? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you come to my house. My kids, they play and they joke.
Yeah.
But they know where to stop.
Right.
Because when they see dad's face go, what you say? Nothing.
Right.
They know.
Right. Respectfully.
Right? So respectfully.
There's a boundary.
There's definitely boundaries. Sometimes I gotta wheel my kids in. Hey, I'm not your fucking friend. I'm your dad. Like, and they understand that. But what is it about you that allows your kid to do that? This next story bothered me so much because these ungrateful little bastards do things, and now somebody ends up dead and their siblings.
Wow.
Right? So this is what bothers me.
14-year-old was taken to the hospital. An argument among siblings over Christmas gifts ended with the death of a young mother. A 14-year-old boy was reportedly upset that his 15-year-old brother got more Christmas gifts than he did. When the boys got to their grandmother's house, they started arguing. And that is when their 23-year-old sister stepped in to try to end the argument. But the 14-year-old took out a handgun, shot, and killed his sister, who was holding her baby in a carrier at the time. The 15-year-old brother then came out with a gun himself and shot his little brother in the stomach before taking off. The 15-year-old was later arrested. The 14-year-old was taken to the hospital. 15-year-old was taken to the hospital.
Bro, that's not that. No, that's
Please
actually
tell
real
me this
news.
is fake.
That's real news. And it's just it's crazy to me that over gifts.
Please tell me this is
First of all,
fake.
you 15.
Where y'all get all these guns from?
Right.
That's my first question.
Right.
Why the 14-year-old pulling out a gun? The 15-year-old pulling out a gun? Like, what's with all of that? And then over some gifts?
Right.
Like, y'all know that y'all have failed when y'all getting upset over he got more gifts than me. She got more gifts than me. That the holidays is not supposed to be about that at all. Yes, we exchange gifts and things of that nature, but it should never get to the point where you're so upset because somebody got more gifts than you.
Right. So now
the point of killing someone.
Right. And now the whole family is sad because you lost 3 kids.
Oh yeah.
One's killed. And the other 2 are probably going to jail. Right.
One for killing their sister and the other one for shooting their brother.
And you can't bring that back. Like, you can't bring your sister back.
You
right?
can't.
At the end of the day, when you grow up, maybe not even when you grow up, in a couple of hours, when that fucking anger wears down, you're going to say, damn, I killed my sister and she had her baby with her. Right? Then you're going to look at, why did you pull that gun out?
Why?
Like, it doesn't make sense. And again, how are these kids being raised that they can feel like they can do this? And the fact that they know where your guns are, and the fact that they are comfortable.
Have access. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, one thing, and people could agree or disagree. I don't have a problem with when them getting to a certain age in their teenage years, understanding gun safety, especially if you have guns in your home. If you own guns, your children that are of a certain age need to know about gun safety.
Right.
Even if they're locked up, even if you have them locked up, even if you got a safe, you got all of that stuff, your kids should still know about gun safety. Absolutely. That being said, they should not have access to guns like that, especially when they don't know what they're doing. You get angry and you pull a gun. That's not the time. That's not the time. And gun safety teaches the children that. Teaches your children that and things like that. Like Precious said in the comments, she said some of the kids even go to the range with their parents or go to the range and stuff like that. That's fun. If you're learning gun safety, that's fine. But you randomly pulling out a gun on your siblings and actually using it.
Right.
And killing your sibling is crazy.
See, there's a difference in teaching your kid to be responsible.
Exactly.
Right? Because
Absolutely.
we live in a state where guns are legal, right?
Yes.
You don't need a fucking license. You can go buy a gun. Like, you can
go put it in your house.
You can go to Academy, buy a pair of sweatpants, go in aisle 7, buy a gun, and check out.
Yes.
Right? My thing with my kids would be, I would want them to know just in case we have a home invasion, right? But my kids will have to know. Like, I'm so glad my kids don't have any hatred like that.
Yeah, because that's ridiculous.
They're not
that can
spoiled like
lead
that.
you to do something that, I have this deadly firearm.
Right.
Let me use it because I'm angry. Hell no.
Right. And gifts are a privilege. It's not a necessity.
It's not.
Right? So
it's not.
It's, hey, you did good. I want to reward you. I'm giving you what I got. Like, even if I didn't have the expensive gifts. I give my kids gifts that are meaningful, that they need, that they might like. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not expensive, they know sometimes, yo, dad, mom gotta pay rent and gotta pay fucking mortgage. They know that, so they are excited whatever they get, and we make it do. And that's why we also do game nights, right? Because it's just it's about family more than anything.
And when you instill gratefulness in your kids, when you instill those different values where it's just like, okay, listen, I know that I'm not demanding these things. Like, this is a privilege. This is a gift. This is, like you said, this is something that's not a necessity, but this is something that, we give to y'all because, this is what it is. But when you instill that gratefulness in your children, when you model that and they see that from you and they emulate that, then, you have a child who will be grateful for whatever they get. You have a child who will be, won't be in that type of mindset.
Right.
And that's where it ultimately comes from.
And that's like this video right here, right? Same thing. These ungrateful kids. Look at this kid. Like, but you notice he has...
That's not what I wanted. Oh, gosh.
I would have grabbed...
Is that a PS5 or Xbox? Is that the new Xbox?
What the hell? I couldn't tell exactly what it was, but see, it looks like
I don't know what
speaker.
that is.
It kind of looked like the speaker that I got in the
it looked like a game to me. Because you see the controller up there, it looked like a game.
Well, that's like
to
a
me.
portable game.
Oh.
But the fact
No,
that
I'm talking about on the box.
Oh.
Look, on the box, don't it look like a controller?
I can't see that this far.
This nigga here.
All right. But the fact of the matter is, it's obvious that you got some of the things that you want. Who the hell is you to tell me this is not what I want?
Oh, they said it's the Xbox S, Series S. That's what it is. That's what that box is.
Is that what that is?
Yes. That's what it looked like to me.
And you got the audacity, because that's not what you wanted, then you should have bought what the fuck you wanted.
Right.
This is why I say, listen, I do not promote violence, especially on kids. But sometimes they need I miss the old school ass whippings when you did something wrong. When your ass was out of line, that strap came out. Or go outside like you country motherfuckers, go get the switch off the tree, and you better not come in here with the small one.
Yep, because you're going to have to go back and get a big one.
This right here
is ridiculous. They just said, I was just about to say, these kids are not grateful and they little haters. How you can't be happy for your brother?
Right.
And that's crazy. And you know what? Also, another issue is I feel like, and I'm not a parent, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I've been around a whole bunch of children, and I feel like a lot more parents now reward mediocrity.
Yes.
Or they reward nothing at all.
Yes.
Your kid don't get good grades. Your kid talk to you like they crazy. Your kid disrupt the class and act up in school, and you still reward them with things. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, my mother used to have this thing back in the day. Listen, you don't have to work. Your only job is to go to school and get good grades. In return, I'm going to provide for you everything I need to provide for you. Your only responsibilities right now is to go to school, get good grades, help around the house, do what I ask you to do. I feel like now there is no expectation of anything. Right. Back in the day, if we did something crazy, my mother would come in the room. She wouldn't say nothing. She wouldn't scream, yell, holler. She would come in the room,
which was scary.
Unplug the cable box from the TV. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Right.
Take the cable box off the TV, wrap that hoe up, and take it in her room. Video games, Super Nintendo, snatch that hoe out the TV, wrap it up, and it'll be in her room on the floor.
My mom's did other shit. She would take the controllers in certain games and leave the box there so you can look at what you're missing. Like, go ahead, I dare you. But the thing is, with all of this, there is something, like I tell my kids too, same thing. You don't have to work right now.
Right.
Do what you got to do in school.
Focus on that.
Pay for that.
Exactly.
For you to, if that's what it takes, I will pay for that. But make sure that you got some type of qualities.
Exactly.
Now, my kids know when they fail, oh shit. Like one time my daughter got over recently, right? But that's because we didn't get the grades back until after we did what we did. Right? So I was tight. So I was like, God damn it, if I would have known, y'all ass would have never
I would have never gave that.
What? Man.
Yeah, like there was an expectation of, achieving there. And I feel like that expectation is not there anymore. And they have more resources and they have more opportunities to be great than they had back in the day. And I was surprised. I was at work. One of my coworkers was talking about her daughter and how her daughter had did something crazy in school. She said, yeah, I came right in that house and I held my hand out and she knew what time it was. And she gave me the phone and she went about her business because she knew. And I was happy to hear that because that means there's still a expectation being set.
Right.
There's still an expectation being set. Listen, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you acting up or whatever, give me that phone. Yep. You don't get to socialize. You better talk to them while you're in school because the minute you walk in this door, give me that phone.
And that's another
you
thing.
only need that phone while you outside. As soon as you come through these doors,
Give me the
you
phone.
don't need the phone no more. Give it to me. Thank you.
And that's what we got. 2024. People.
I feel like it has to go back to that because
Right.
if not, you'll get, and I'm not saying every case gonna be extreme like this one, but you'll get instances in where your kids don't respect you because you don't give them anything to respect.
Yep.
You don't give them anything to work towards. You don't give them, there's no expectation placed upon them. So if there's no expectation, they're gonna be like,
yep,
I'm not doing that.
2024. Parents, step up. Step up. Be a parent. Stop trying to be a kid's friend and be a goddamn parent.
That's a fact.
2024, we looking for real parents. That's all I'm asking.
That's a fact. They still got some out there. I appreciate you, how you and your wife raising up the kids. They're good kids. Good, just respectful kids. And that's hard to come by.
Right.
A lot of these kids I've seen, I be like,
and I'm not gonna listen.
Not respectful.
We're not one of those parents who think when our kids are outside, they're not doing.
Oh no, because I was outside doing stuff.
Right. I'm pretty sure my kids will let little F-bombs fly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I know.
But not in front of me.
But you
and not in front of no adult.
Right. If I get a call from a teacher or a parent that say you did XYZ, guess what? Tag your ass is it.
I'm on your ass.
That's it. Because I ain't playing all of that. Like, I don't think my kids are saints. But God damn it, we know they're going to do what they got to do. Right.
Exactly.
Because when the cat's away, the mice will play. You
Yeah,
know how that goes.
absolutely.
And listen, but they better know when and where to do that shit.
Absolutely.
So
Precious said her moms used to take the antenna and they couldn't watch TV. That's wicked.
Yo, listen.
That's wicked.
But listen, how about taking the antenna, whooping your ass with the antenna, then putting it back on the TV?
Not putting it back. I don't even want to watch that TV no more.
Yeah, fuck that. That was a part of the weapon.
And say, me and Gutter moms used to take the wires and leave everything
Right.
else. Wasn't no power and no display.
You just have to look at it.
That's wicked. No power. The whole game is there, but you ain't got nothing to plug it up to. That's wicked.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is where we need to get back to.
There were
Listen.
consequences to our actions. There are no consequences anymore. I seen this girl come in the doctor's office a couple of weeks ago. Yo, the way she was talking to her mother, I wanted to yoke her up myself.
My pet peeve is
Yo.
when you walk around in the streets and you got your parents and your kids smoking together.
No, I don't like that.
I hate
I don't like
to
that.
see that. Or y'all hanging out. Again, your kid is a teen and you
That's
out here
not your
looking for a
friend.
fucking friend.
That's not your friend. And then when you need them to do something and when you need them to answer you, when you need them to follow your instruction, they won't because they see you as their partner. They see you as a friend. They see you as their buddy. They don't see you as their parent. And
like,
it backfires.
This generation will never understand, Precious, about the extension cords. The whatever was close to your mom's hand was a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
They will never understand. And again, we didn't like it, of course, but now we understand it.
Right.
And now that the laws are changing, and again, I'm old school. I think these laws are not working because, again, look at what we deal with. We dealing with more shit with these kids than ever before. The kids will tell you what they're not gonna do and dare you to hit them because they think ACS or child welfare. And I'll be like this. I wouldn't give a fuck. Call them, because when they come get you, just know that that was it for you. You can't come back, and that's it. When the ACS come get you, I hope it's green on the other side. I hope the foster parent that you get gonna do what I was doing for you, because if
not by any means, not by any
I hope
means.
they don't do it. I hope they give you ramen noodles 7 days a week until you eat that.
Yeah,
and
like
you better
there's
wish
no,
it was a steak.
I just want the parents nowadays, and there's a want and a need to give kids what they never had, and I get that. Coming from somebody who didn't have a lot, I get not wanting to give your kids, wanting to give your kids more opportunities than you've had in the past. It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. However, you got to balance that. Yes, I want to give my kids more than what I had, but at the same time, don't spoil them to the point where they feel like they deserve all of it. All this got to be mine. What do you mean?
Listen,
there's no standard?
And I say the same thing, right? I always want to make sure my kids got what I didn't have.
Yeah.
But not at the cost of sacrificing how we live and morals and stuff like that. Like, one of my pet peeves is, I remember I used to be on a train in New York, right? And I used to hear kids get out or on a bus. You get on a school, and there's kids on a school bus or whatever. Kids don't give the old lady the seat. They don't give a pregnant woman the seat. They sitting out there. I heard girls saying, "Suck my dick," and suck. If I ever walk by and heard my daughter say "suck a dick," I will pull her pants down and be like, "Show everybody your dick." Because now you're basically, since you want to be disrespectful, you want to be embarrassing, we're going to embarrass you. Because listen, I'm with all of the smoke. We not gonna start doing that shit, because I will fuck you up and right where you stand and not give a damn about nobody.
These kids never got beat in school.
Never.
Please. These kids never got pulled out the classroom and beat in school in the hallway.
Listen,
so
my mom used to cock her hand all the way back before she got to the school. She was still stretching on the bus. When she got to the school, it was halfway in motion. By the time I opened my mouth to say whatever,
slap fire out you.
Bow. That shit was cocked back all the way from the house. You understand? Yeah. And I understood. Listen, I remember, and to this day, my mom used to laugh at me and didn't believe it. I remember she allowed the fucking school safety agent to whoop my ass with a hanger.
Wow.
Absolutely. And
That's
they became
crazy.
best friends after that. I was so
I bet they
fucking mad.
I bet they did.
Shout out to Sylvia. I'm so mad. I know her name, goddammit.
I bet they did. I bet you do. I would never forget it.
Nigga, man, please.
Precious said they have to learn to balance with giving them more opportunities based on what they deserve. They need to work for things and stop being entitled. This is the entitled generation. Yo, that's a fact.
Listen,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of the kids are very entitled. They're like, you supposed to give me this. You supposed to do this for me. I get that as a parent.
Right.
However, you need to be able to instill that gratefulness. You need to be able to instill all of those things. And they have to see it from you as well. You can't just say, respect me, respect me, respect me.
You got to show it to them too.
And you don't give them anything to respect.
Let me ask you this. What was your first job? How old were you?
Ooh, I started out babysitting. I was maybe about like 12 or 13. I started out babysitting for like 2 or 3 years. 15, I started working at Haagen-Dazs in Green Acres.
Listen, 12 years old, I got my first gig, right? I was learning how to spray paint on clothes, right?
Okay.
Drawing.
Oh, that's fire.
When I was 13, you had to be like 14 to work with working papers and all of that.
14, you got to get your working papers.
We had a family friend who gave me a job at 13 at Roy Rogers. They don't even have Roy Rogers. Yes,
that's crazy.
I remember being on Rockefeller Center, Roy Rogers, scooping out motherfucking mashed potatoes with an ice cream scoop.
That's crazy.
13, I was at Roy Rogers. So I've been working, and I had a job ever since
me too.
Then.
A year has not gone by since, I started doing that babysitting. I did the babysitting 15 and 16. I worked at Haagen-Dazs. 16, maybe 17, I started working at Radio Shack. They ain't even got Radio Shack no more. I worked at Radio Shack all through my junior and senior year. I was leaving school, going to work after school. I needed that bread. I need to keep my cell phone on. And then when I was in college, I was still working at Radio Shack. Then I got a job at Raymond Flanagan.
Wow.
And then
that
it just
cheap
went
ass expensive furniture.
Yeah, cheap expensive furniture. Then it just kept going from there. I've never not had a job since all that time. When I'm not working, I feel some type of Blockbuster is crazy.
Wow.
Precious said, flip side, these teachers are also doing too much, saying they are being abused when they being disciplined. They get on the parent for disciplining the kid when the kid's disrupting the class. And that's going back to like all the laws and all the rules and things like that changing. They don't even allow you to talk to your kid no kind of way without trying to bring some charges against you. So it's really a slippery slope. But I say, listen, I applaud you and La, because y'all kids are well behaved, well mannered, and just generally good kids. Like they're not like terrible to be around. You know, you get some people kids, and you just be like, you be like, I don't mind. I don't mind. Joe not gonna talk. I just gotta feed him. So nice. All I gotta do is feed him. He's not gonna talk. Kayla gonna be up underneath me, and it's just fine.
Play some music.
It's fine. Yeah. She gonna do 43,000 TikToks. We gonna yeah. We gonna do 50 million TikToks. I'm gonna be on her TikTok crazy. I'm gonna go viral probably, but that's it. Y'all, but y'all have raised some really dope kids. They're actually nice. They're good to be around. You know, some people kids, you just be like, get away from me.
Right, you be like,
get your ass away from me.
One thing our kids always gonna know about us, right, is that we work. Right?
Yeah.
Even when one of us.
That's important, man. Right. Go ahead. Go there.
One of us wasn't working at the time.
Go there.
We still was working some type of way
doing
to
something.
Make things happen.
Yeah.
And they can never say, well, y'all didn't work or y'all didn't get this. No, we worked multiple jobs.
Right.
Not one.
Right.
Multiple jobs a piece. Like, so. And we still got time for these raggedy ass kids. You try working multiple jobs and coming home to spend time with the kids.
Still making time for the
but
kids.
It happens, and that's what we want to show them. Like, listen, that we won't have that. And a lot of people say,
that'll never be my kid. I'm
gonna tell you right now, those two videos would never be our kids.
Right. Because you've lived a life that, like I keep saying, you have to show it. You can't just be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. They need to see you doing it too.
Right.
If you're not respectful, chances are your kids are going to listen to half of what you say and all of what you do.
Right.
So if you're not respectful, if you're not hardworking, if you're not showing them that, they're not going to get it. If you're not clean, if you're not all of those things, they're not going to get it. It's going to be harder. It's going to be harder for them to get it. It's going to be harder for them to be, respectful if they don't see you being respectful.
Right.
You could tell them all you want to.
Facts.
If you're not a decent human being, they're not going to be no decent ass human being. I'm just saying.
That was it. That was good. That was good. That was good, girl. That was good. So let's get into some more bullshit.
He said he worked at Old Country Buffet. That's crazy.
Wait. I know that in Brooklyn.
No. I don't know where he grew up at or anything like that. But he said he worked at Old Country Buffet. There was one in Long Island. There's one on Old Country Road.
That was
there was never Old Country. There was never Old Country Buffet in Brooklyn.
Okay.
We would have tore that up.
What was
anywho?
What was all right? So let's get into something else. What are some?
Oh, in Philly, he said. In Philly.
Oh, in Philly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They did. Okay.
Yeah, it was good. Up until
niggas is reminiscing.
Like 5 or 6 years ago. They closed it. They closed it. It used to be on Old Country Road. They closed it.
Will got niggas reminiscing over chicken over here.
Hell yeah, that Old Country Buffet used to hit. What? Be like $12.99.
Oh, Ponderosa. You remember Ponderosa?
Nigga, and Beefsteak Charlie's.
Oh, I
Good
miss that
times.
shit right
Good
there.
times.
Green Acres, I used to be on that, man. Dollar. That's what a dollar is really.
It was for real a dollar. It was a real dollar.
Yo, what else are some of the things that you are looking forward to getting rid of in 2023?
The weight off my body. Nah. Listen,
This nigga said the weight off my body.
But nah, honestly, just looking forward to doing better, finishing school, like continuing with school and getting that done.
Facts.
You know, working on the house, stuff like that. Just building. Honestly, figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. Like,
Listen, 2024. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hoping. No, I'm gonna try to make this reality.
Let's manifest it.
I am not gonna have at least one of these jobs that I'm working.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be
Come
doing
on and
something
speak
else
that
that's
thing.
gonna talk.
Come
That's
on
gonna
and speak it.
One of you niggas got to go. I don't know which one.
I know which one.
I know which one.
Which one.
It's got to go, and it's got to go soon. But I'm not gonna do that. 2024, I want to get rid of, like we talked about earlier, you fake niggas got to get away from me.
Gotta go.
Fake friends.
Gotta go.
Because let me show you this video. This is the classic case of you think a nigga got your back, but turn on you the moment shit go down. I call this one, yo, they got us. So watch it again. His man, he wanted his man
That's crazy.
This is the type of shit that we're talking about. Fake friends, stay the fuck away from me.
Nah, he really held that boy foot so he could get caught by the cops.
Right, he's
too.
like, they got us,
You're not
bro.
finna let me get away?
They got us,
I
bro.
would have bailed you out. Now we both at the bookings. Like, that's crazy to me.
Right, I probably had a little chase to come get your ass. Now
Yeah,
we both
that's the
there.
perfect example of who you don't want in your life.
That's crazy.
Perfect example of who you don't want in your life. Let him go. He gotta go.
Yeah, there's no more friendship there.
He gotta go.
He has nothing else to prove to
yeah, it's
you.
nothing to offer you.
He proved everything he needed to prove
Oh,
to you.
yeah.
Every thought, every little bad thought or insecurity that you
Yo,
had.
as soon as we get in the cell, I'm whooping yo.
Nigga,
I'm whooping you, bro.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. That is the time that I find Jesus, and I'm gonna say, Lord, if you love me, please don't put him in my cell.
Don't put him in my cell.
Because if you do, I'm gonna lay hands on him.
Chuck said, nah, that made me feel like he would have snitched if his man didn't get caught. That's crazy.
He would've.
Probably
He
would
would've.
have. He would have been like, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
Rod was there.
Raheem
Chuck
Raheem was there.
Gutter
Raheem was there. Like,
DJ was there. Everybody like,
come
what?
on.
Be like, what?
Yeah, I feel like he would have snitched on
He
everybody.
definitely singing. He definitely singing.
told on everybody.
What else?
Crazy.
We got mad shit.
Uh-oh. I am nervous. You can't see, and that's a problem.
Right,
you need to put your glasses on.
Yo, wait a minute.
Enough is enough.
So, people, don't listen to what I'm saying.
He need glasses.
I need y'all to hear this, right? So, and I'm only saying this is not a shot. This is not nothing derogatory or
Yes,
whatever.
it is.
No, it's not. So, the opposite of homosexual would be what?
Heterosexual?
Heterosexual. Well, there was an interview and a guy said head of a sexual. Head of a sexual. Pay attention to this.
Heterosexual.
Listen to this stupid ass right here. And nobody better take advice from this nigga.
Be real with me. It hit different when you got to be real with me.
What's so fake about being a homosexual?
It's not fake. That's not fake. I'm just saying you got to be real. Adam, if you're a homosexual, you got to tell me, like, why? J-Man. Because if you my friend, bro, you just going to be real, folks. You ain't. First of all, me being friends with Remo, I would assume what's the opposite of homosexual?
Heterosexual.
I would assume his ass is a homosexual. It hit different. So if he was not a homosexual.
You got to say heterosexual.
A heterosexual. So if he was a heterosexuals, bro, I'm going to assume that you a heterosexuals and bro a heterosexuals too. I'm already a heterosexuals. So I'm assuming everybody who hangs with me is a heterosexuals, bro. If you're not ahead of these sexuals, then your ass is a homosexual, and I need to know that you're a homosexual. So
ahead of
the other heterosexuals, we not gonna overwhoop with you because in our society is like, okay, gang, you that, so you can't be at certain parties.
What would you do differently with me if you knew I was gay or if you knew I was bisexual?
Okay,
what would be different?
What would be different?
You wouldn't hug me?
I can't be overwhooping. I can't over. First of all, when the last time you gave me a hug, Adam? Let's start there.
I feel like every time I see you, I'll probably give you like a little like pound hug combo, right?
A pound hug, a pound
town.
What is pound? When we say pound, what does pound mean? Break this shit down.
Or like, I'll like grasp your hand and you would grasp my hand. And
Grasp is crazy.
I'll pull you in and I'll pat you on the back.
Like a fucking baby and burp me? Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Trying to make sure
Yeah,
All I want to say
Be real with me.
He pissed me off
different.
heterosexual.
First of all,
He pissed me off. I'm not taking, this is the main reason why they need to ban niggas from buying podcast equipment. Everybody don't need a podcast. I've been saying this for the longest, even though we're on one, that's fine. Everybody don't need a podcast. If you can't read, podcasting ain't for you. If you can't speak clearly and articulate a sentence, podcasting is not for you.
Yo, my nigga said, and I've always was ahead of the sexuals.
Him and the sexuals.
What the hell is that ahead of the sexuals?
Him and the sexuals.
Right. He said that shit like they was in a race.
Yeah,
so we was always ahead of the sexuals. So if you not ahead of the sexuals with me.
Yeah. I'm always with the head of the sexuals.
Yo, first of all, who is this nigga's PR person?
Yeah, like what's up?
Like I need you to hire a PR person.
Chuck said he said him and homosexuals.
Him and homosexuals.
Him and homosexuals.
And they tried to correct this nigga, and he still said
and he still said it wrong. Deja said I can't take people seriously when they can't even speak correct. Facts. I can't do it. I can't do it.
And this took away from the whole conversation.
Yeah, I couldn't even keep up with what he was saying.
Yo, because part of me when I first seen the clip, so I was like, the good question was, should your friends have to explain that they're gay or not? Right. So that's when I first heard it. Right. It was a good topic. But then when the head of the sexuals started talking,
The head of the
wait, what? And then I kept saying, damn, what the fuck is
it
we
my
talking?
AirPod?
Right. What are we talking about?
Can I not hear?
Right. Hello. Next.
What?
Hey, these Raycons not working right. These Raycons ain't working.
Him and homosexuals.
Him and homosexuals.
Oh my god.
And had the nerve to be serious.
And dead serious.
Yo.
Dead serious. I could see if it was like a parody or something like that. No, he was dead.
That was worse than Little Boosie trying to say economy and say economic.
Economically.
He was like,
economically.
And yo, the whole economy.
Economy.
He said, we changing the whole economy out here. What? What are we?
We changing the
economy.
We're checking the economy out here.
Listen, I ain't the smartest thing in the world, but god damn it. At least I know one thing. My friends and my wife will make sure, don't you say that shit
Yeah,
again.
I'm smarter than the fifth grader now.
If I say
Come
that
on.
on air, they be like, hey, go to break. Excuse me.
Yeah, because we gonna light your ass up anyway. What the fuck? Did you say economy?
Look, start unplugging shit. Wait, we be right back. Go to commercial.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't you ever say
Don't
the word
say economy no
again.
damn more. Him homosexuals.
Him
Come on.
homosexuals.
Oh
He
my
sound
god.
like he almost had a stuttering problem. I'm down with the him homosexuals. Lord have mercy. What is going on?
Remind me of the boxer from Harlem Nights.
Knock him the fuck out. So,
Precious said he needs silver learning or hooked on phonics.
Right. Here we go. So, 2024, I need you motherfuckers to learn how to speak. If you don't know the word, don't say the word. Right. If you don't know the word, don't say it. Don't even try it. Use another word. Because there was another word that you could have used that you probably could have learned.
Yeah.
If you could have just said, if you're gay, Could have said that. You could have went that way.
Right.
Why
Straight.
try to sound straight
Straight.
if you're not straight? Why try to use words you can't pronounce? Homosexuals and heterosexuals. Listen.
Ahead of the sex.
He said, since I was always ahead of the
Head of the
sexuals. And I'm
sexuals.
sitting there going,
He used it in a sentence.
What?
He used the wrong words in a sentence. It's crazy. Chuck said that's top 4 with Mayweather pronouncing shit wrong.
Right.
Kevin Garnett and now Zion Williamson fucking up words.
What did Zion Williams say?
I don't know. I don't care.
Oh my God. Matter of fact, he definitely got to get that dumb shit. We definitely got to hit him with that. This is for you, J-Man.
You be doing dumb shit. Yo, Miss Unique Beauty said that's like the donkey of the day chick that said we was going to war with Siri.
With Siri.
And she meant Syria.
Yo, and he said it. She said, no, I mean Siri like the iPhone. He was like, what?
And they trying to correct you and you trying to correct.
That's the problem right there. When somebody
No
tries
child
to
left
correct
behind.
you, don't try to sound extra smart and then be strong and wrong. No, I know what I'm talking about. It's Siri, the one like on the iPhone. She went through the motions and was like, we going to war with the iPhone. I said, we are? Damn,
Wow.
this is a bad deal. We in a bad
Wow.
place.
Yes, Deja. Loud and wrong.
Absolutely. Oh my God.
Reading is essential. Reading is essential, people. And comprehension as well, please.
So, you said earlier you had wound up getting some good gifts, right?
I did.
Women love fashion, right? And men love to see women in fashionable things. Do you shop at like Shein and shit like that?
I plead the fifth.
All right. I listen. All
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying,
do shop at Shein. I ain't got it's no shame in my game. I have ordered some things from Shein. Some things hit, some things don't.
Right.
And that's just, it is what it is.
And some things you gotta know. You gotta know you can't order certain things, right? You gotta know the websites, right? Like if you go on to Temu, you shouldn't be buying electronics.
Certain
and shit.
things can't come
Right.
from Temu.
You can't
get
buy-
the AirPods from Temu.
Right.
It's not gonna work. Literally not gonna work.
This lady here, like you said, some things hit and some things don't. This is where's Auntie at? Here we go. Check out Auntie. This is what she got from Shein.
Uh-oh.
You gotta check them up.
Oh, the whole boot came apart. It's a convertible.
Both of the boots came apart.
Why was she? It's a convertible. I gotta see that again.
But
she started sliding because she do.
You gotta check them up.
Oh, the soul that came out.
That motherfucker was starting to look like Betty Rubble. She looking like the Flintstones out here. She barefoot. She should have just took them off and said her feet hurt.
Oh, he sent me the Zion video.
Okay, what does it say? What does Zion say?
Went into the game too, like Crazee.
I think he's trying to say lackadaisical.
Think we kind of went into the game too, like Crazee.
Lackadaisical.
I gotta play the other one.
We went into the game Lackadaisical.
Let me see the Kevin Garnett. I'm nervous
This is
about
crazy.
the Kevin Garnett one.
This is crazy. Low. Mr. Caper said I'm dying. Yes, don't be buying that shit from Shein. That's crazy.
Okay. Might have a. See, I never know where it's gonna go. Okay, here we go. Kinda like naming NFL equivalent for each NBA player.
Equivalent.
Wait,
He
what was
said
the
name
word?
an NFL equivalent. Wait.
He ain't say equivalent.
I'm gonna play it again.
Might have a.
The word is equivalent.
Okay, here we go. kind of like naming NFL equivalent for each NBA player. Let me see this.
Wow.
Equivocate.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me say something to y'all. So
never NFL.
I ain't gonna lie. There are words that I cannot say. There are words that I don't know.
We don't try those.
I don't try them. And if I do see it, like when I'm at a show and because I host, and if I see words that I don't know, I be like, yo, how y'all pronounce this? Ain't no shame in my game.
Yeah.
It ain't. I'm sorry. I'm too old to be ashamed of this at this point. You know what I'm saying? Listen, what is this word? What was that he just tried to say?
Equivalent.
And he said what?
Equivocate.
Bruh. And this is national TV. I need y'all niggas to stop. Who are y'all PR? Y'all paying people for this shit. Use them niggas. Listen, let me tell you one thing.
Paying them people good money, too.
Let me tell you one thing I learned from my mother-in-law. I swear to you, I learned this. And it took me to her. Right? You pay insurance. Use that bitch. Yeah, right? Stop paying insurance and saying, yo, I don't want my insurance to go up. It's only gonna go up $10 per thing. If that. You understand what I'm saying? Use the shit. What you gonna keep paying them for free? Use that shit.
She's right.
You got it. And I used to be one of them niggas. I don't want to use that shit because I want my insurance to go up. And then you say, if it go up $100 for the year, guess what? It just goes up $5 or $10 more on your bill. If you think about it.
Right.
But at the same time, I just got my car fixed, which was $5,000, $6,000.
True.
I needed it done. So stop asking and stop trying to
get your
cut
money
costs.
back, honestly.
Right. Use the fucking insurance. God damn. It'll go back down after 6 months or a year anyway. It'll go back down if you pay everything on time.
Listen.
These niggas out here.
Reading is fundamental.
Please, people. 2024. Let's go in with a different mindset. Let's use our mind. What else we have? Oh shit. Where we at? Oh, let me move this over here. We already talked about Diddy, but
oh Lord,
here we go. I guess we gotta talk about.
We gotta run Diddy back again.
Just this one because now.
Nervous.
Listen, you remember Empire, right? Mm-hmm. And you remember Hakeem, I forgot his real name in real life.
Yeah,
but
I know Hakeem.
The guy who played Hakeem, he also played Bell. What was it? No, he played
in where?
In New Edition movie.
Oh, the New Edition movie. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Yes. Did he play Ralph Tresvant?
No, he played Biv. He played Biv.
Okay.
He played Biv. He also played Biv, and notice that he hasn't been in anything lately.
No,
I haven't seen him in a long time. Well, there's a reason for that. Apparently, Diddy and Will Smith blackballed him. This is what he's saying. That they blackballed him because
Diddy and Will Smith?
And Will Smith because he didn't want to get down with the freaky diggy. But apparently, he did do some of the freaky diggy. But when he wanted to stop, they was like, yo, so let's go a little bit.
This is crazy.
Into this story. Let's listen to it.
Brycia Gray and rapper YK Osiris are coming out to expose Diddy for allegedly S.A.ing them. And in the case of Brycia, he is claiming that Diddy and Will Smith allegedly forced him into freak-offs against his will. There were reports that this was going to happen because last week, a blind item came out to reveal that multiple young men in the industry were going to start speaking up against Diddy.
Diddy is on his 4th lawsuit for abuse, assault, among other things in the past recent weeks. And there have been blind items and rumors that he has abused and assaulted men as well. Here is a new blind item. I suspect the soon-to-step-forward male victim of SA by this A-list mogul will not be the last man to do so. And again, this is allegedly Sean Diddy Combs.
For a hot minute now, people have been wondering what happened to Brycia and why he left the industry so suddenly. He had a great career on Empire, and there were high expectations that he was going to have a very successful career after leaving Empire and do great things. But that never happened because he just went poof from the industry, and we never really heard from him after the show ended. As it turns out, his disappearing act wasn't exactly voluntary because the streets are saying that Brycia got blackballed from the industry by Will Smith and Diddy after he tried to get out of their freak-offs because he never wanted to do it to start with. But Brycia Gray and rapper YK Osiris are coming out to expose Diddy for allegedly S.A.ing them. And in the case of Brycia,
I'm sorry, listen, you started doing it. Listen, I don't agree to anybody being sexually assaulted or abused or anything like that, but you done started it willingly. And now, what did I say in the beginning of this show? Whatever you did to get put on, you're going to have to continue doing to stay on. I have been saying this for the longest. Whatever you do to get put on, if you lie to get put on, if you sleep with somebody to get put on, you're going to have to keep doing that to stay relevant.
All I'm going to say is this, 2024, can we get some genuine actors to step up? No, not actors, celebrities. Can we get some real genuine celebrities to step up and fight against this bullshit? Because I am tired of seeing Will Smith. I'm tired of seeing Puff Daddy. I'm tired of seeing all of these guys. Is there anybody left in the industry that has morals? Is there anybody left in the industry who's not trying to rape little boys and little girls? Is there anybody left in the industry that's just a stand-up person? Like, where are all the people? We work too hard. This is why, like we said at the beginning of the show, this is why a person of 20 years in Taraji P. Henson is having problems securing good gigs for the money that she wants, because we got bullshit like this going on. We got people selling their souls to be in the limelight. And for what? You got money. You can help people out. You don't have to rape them. They're going to do what they want to do because they want to be put on anyway. All you got to do is help them. They don't have to pull their pants down for you. What type of freaky shit y'all niggas on?
Sometimes they get to a certain level. They get to a certain level of prestige, level of celebrity, where they feel like you got to do something for them to make it happen for you.
This year, and that's wild. I lost all respect for Will Smith. Like, I swear I did. Because, you know, at one point you say, yo, you this girl, Jada Pinkett, is taking your manhood away from you, right? I felt bad for him for a while. But then I'm like, no, this nigga is part of the problem. Like, every time you turn around, you allowing it, or you first of all, when you say you have an open relationship, right, and you're willing to let things into your marriage, guess what? You let everything into your marriage. You can't then pick and choose what you're going to allow in, because you already told her, hey, you go ahead and have this, and I'm going to have me a piece of this cake too. And now that she wants some more, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. Like, this, what the hell are we doing, people? Are we not? Listen, we want entertainment. We don't want people to be entertained in that matter.
One thing I will say about, there is a certain select group of actors and actresses, musicians, and things like that. You don't hear nothing about them. They come, they do their show, and then you don't hear from them for however long, because they stay out of the mix. Perfect example, Sade. When the last time y'all heard from Sade?
Right.
When the last time y'all heard from Sade? She pop out, she do a couple little appearances, she do a couple little concerts, and she go back into her hermit cave.
And
because she know that out here is bullshit out here.
Right, and I'm pretty sure you could walk past Sade and won't know it's Sade.
Yeah,
like that's the type of shit I like. Right.
Same with like certain ones. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still gonna be drama, there's still gonna be controversy, because people don't have nothing else to do but drum up things about you. But for the most part, like, who can I think of? Mariah Carey.
You're right.
Mariah, I haven't seen her in no nonsense.
Only time I see her is this Christmas.
I don't see her in no nonsense. She defrost every right after Thanksgiving. She defrost, and she get ready to make that money from Black Friday to New Year's Day. She making her coin, and then she go back in her hidey hole for the next year. She got her kids. She don't be on that. Nick Cannon be all in the news and the media and all of that stuff. She don't be having nothing to do with none of that. She mind her business and stay on her side. Why
Let me ask you
can't
this.
everybody?
Who, if you had to pick a celebrity, right? Who you think gonna be next in the media for some stupid shit like this?
I don't want to call it on nobody.
Listen,
I don't want to call
it.
I don't want to call it on nobody, but listen, I'm not surprised by anything that comes out about anybody because number one, people can lie. They can see you over there minding your business, living your life, and they'll be like, "Oh, Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town, caught in an affair with 4 women." What?
Well,
when you haven't done anything,
are they the women from the
you better
the
get
church
your
with
get,
the
you better all right.
the Peach Church?
All
From
right,
Atlanta?
I'm gonna just slide the chair back and let whatever happen. So you better be calm.
If it was the women from the Peach Church, that might have been me.
Nah, shut up. Mm-hmm.
You said rotten peach.
You gonna stay over there with them. You gonna stay over there with them. Rotten. But yeah, like it like you could literally be minding your business and just trying to have your career, keep your nose clean, stay out of trouble, and they'll come up with some stuff about you. Whether it's true or not is irrelevant. They only want to know is the masses, is the public gonna eat it up? You know, they're gonna be like, "Oh, so and so did what?" And then they just start talking about it. And even if it isn't true, they have put you in a place where you have to defend yourself. You got to defend your whole character now, even if you haven't done anything.
This nigga.
The fact that he had to look in the corner of his eye while saying that, because the nigga afraid for his life.
I am a little bit.
Yeah, we'll jump you in here.
I saw a Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I don't want to be Charles.
Christina!
I don't want to be Charles.
Christina's gone with all your money.
No, Charles.
You will stop blowing them bubbles.
Nigga blowing bubbles in the tub.
Shut up.
Yo, but you know what's so crazy? And like you said, 2024. People stop believing everything you see on social media.
That's a fact.
Right? That is not a newspaper. That is, even though we gave it the title, it's the newspaper of the streets. It's not a newspaper. Listen, some of that stuff people put what they want you to see, right? Because, like you said, people will make stories up. I've had that done to me, right? Listen, my wife wouldn't tell you. I am one. If a picture kind of look weird, I send that shit the first thing smoking.
Hey, babe, just want to let you know I didn't do nothing.
I didn't
touch it.
I asked her how many
I got my hands up in the video.
Right? That's what I said. I said my arms was here. I don't know how she got down there. Right? Now, for those who don't know, I used to host on the ship. Now, I was hosting a comedy club. I went to put my arm around one of the guests. And, take a picture. My one pose is arm around, point. Hey, that's it. Let's go.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. This one asked me, could she hold the microphone? No problem. Here's the microphone. She goes like this. Next thing I know, she's down and she's insinuating that she's giving head.
Oh.
Right? So, now,
wow.
Before you go into all of that,
wow.
The person who takes the picture is her husband.
Oh.
Right?
Wow.
So you can only imagine I wasn't expecting that shit. So I'm sitting there in the picture. I'm like this, looking this way. She's down. When he took that picture, can I get that picture, please? I need that picture right now.
Send it to my wife.
No. I don't need you to walk out of this room. I need this right now.
Airdrop it to me.
I sent this straight to my wife. Hey, if you look at my face, I'm giving her the details. Look at my face. I'm not even looking at her.
Face.
I'm looking straight ahead. My arm is around. I am so in shock right now. It happens.
I have a question.
People always, wait, hold on. But people always call her and say, hey, did you see that picture with Sean? She go, yeah, I saw it already. Yeah. Before y'all.
And this is how people insinuate things.
Before y'all tell my story, guess what?
I already tell it myself.
My own story.
That's right.
I am so transparent at this point. Listen, I go, and I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you get caught in a position and you be like, damn, I wonder how she is gonna take it. I do be nervous, but I know I ain't do nothing, so I send it. Her reaction sometimes be like, okay.
Yeah.
And I be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
how the hell did this happen?
Right, look, like that's it. She's more laughing with me. I'm more nervous than anything. I'm like, oh shit, she gonna be mad as fuck. The fucking bitch don't think she's sucking my dick and I ain't even do nothing. I ain't even getting baby, my zipper ain't even go down. Right? Like I'm ready to defend myself. And she goes, oh, okay. How else was your day?
Right.
And I'm like,
because it's not that serious. And if you have shown yourself to be have integrity, then it's nothing. People are gonna people. But my question to you is, was they white?
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes.
The husband was like, yeah.
He was, he encouraged the picture.
Yeah, do it. Do it, Sharon.
Do I have that picture? I was like,
touch his cock, Sharon.
Oh, I'm gonna say, listen.
Touch him, Sharon.
Listen, man.
I knew they was white. I remember there was a
time there was an artist, and she had on a red raincoat, right? Now,
I think I remember this.
Again, the raincoat was fire. Costume, but again, I'm hosting my pose. What is it? One arm around shoulder. Hey, I got you. Right? Pow, shoot 'em, bang. Right? We did all of that. Before I could turn around, she unzipped the raincoat. Now, I did not know what was under this raincoat.
Child.
But guess what? There was nothing really under the raincoat because everything.
Imagination in air.
Nigga, she threw it down. Everything was shit. I saw titty, everything. And I was sitting there and I was going, here we go again. Nigga in trouble. I've been doing it.
Did your pose again.
Right. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I sent it to my wife. She said, look at your face. You're so uncomfortable. I was like,
at least she knows you. You wasn't like, yeah, let me touch your titty.
Listen, I talk a lot of shit. Don't get me wrong. I talk a lot of shit, but I am not disrespectful. And when that shit came up, I was like, oh, fuck, here we go again. How the hell I'm going to explain this girl titties on my shoulder?
Mm-hmm.
How? Like, she did that shit like Batman. She was like, and I was like, oh, shit. And my face at that very moment, I was like, you done fucked up, right? And I'm like, God damn it. How the fuck I'm going to explain these titties on my shoulder? Oh, man.
Deja said, I love that because I say if you tell your partner first, there's nothing for people to run back to them with. And that's true because people quick to run and tell that, did you see Sean out there? Did you see him out there with them girl? Yeah, I did. And what about it? Just because you insecure in your relationship don't mean you got to be running this back to me and back to my phone. And I question you because why you checking for him so bad?
Right. Why you in my fucking business?
Exactly.
Find some business of your own, goddammit.
Yeah.
I just saw the picture of the girl. Wait, where is that? I just saw. Oh, there you go. Look. Hold on. Let me show. Damn it. I hate when these things don't load up.
It got to load. It's on the cloud.
Let me see. I can't.
Let me see.
You see.
Oh.
Right. So at that very moment, I was like, oh my God, I'm fucked up. I'm going to get my ass whooped around here. Let me see.
I can't.
Right, you can't.
Oh, give it a second.
Right, it got to load.
It got to load.
But if I, listen, let me just show y'all.
It's all time. Nah, it won't show.
Right, is that one right?
It's all type of titties on them.
Yeah. The titties.
That is hilarious.
My face is like, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
I need to see your face. You need to let that one load up. I need to see your face.
Hold on, let me go to the other one because I know the other one. I think
that is
the other one definitely loaded up. I was like, oh my God, I'm in trouble.
That is so funny, yo. I would have been dying. Like,
nigga, I was dead.
I wonder, do he know that? That's hilarious.
And everybody was just going about their day, like, and I'm sitting there going, damn, I ain't gonna have nowhere to sleep.
Yeah. The moral of this story is don't believe everything that you see on social media. Half of it, over half, about 80% of it is wrong, not true, not accurate, not anything. So listen, stop getting all your information off of social media. I had somebody come and tell me one day, they was like, yeah, they putting COVID-19 in the drinking water in New York. I said, they did what? I said, they did what? What? He said they put COVID-19 in the drinking water. So as soon as we drink it, we finna get the COVID. I've been drinking City Punch for 35 years.
Right.
Specifically New York City drinking water. And I ain't got the COVID. I think I'm okay.
Shit,
yeah, just certain things. You gotta stay off of social media with. Go to a reputable news source. I keep touching your leg. My bad.
No.
See, I ain't doing it on purpose.
You stupid.
I'm right here. His leg. Move your leg before you get us in trouble.
Listen, I'm big in here.
Move your leg. I know you big.
I had a country nigga tell me that eating coochie give you sucking dick give you cancer. Right? He said we had it was a bunch of men.
I got 6 months to live.
Listen, we had a whole let me tell you. No. Yo, y'all gotta hear this shit. Yo.
I got 6 months to live. Oh God, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
This nigga told me, look,
I'm not gonna make it, yo.
This nigga told me, he said, we was having a conversation, so we was talking about somebody, one of the girls that was giving head. So he said, that's wrong, right? Country nigga said, that's wrong. So it was like, so you don't get your dick sucked or whatever? He was like, no, sucking dick give you cancer. And I said, what? I said, then we all dead, nigga, because it's about to go down. Yeah, it gets the receiver, like you as the man gonna get cancer for letting the girl suck your dick.
Well, I'll be fine, but husband, I'm sorry.
You dead, nigga.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it to you.
That's what
yes,
I
I did.
Wait, I'm talking. Where the hell's this picture at?
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I was like,
sucking dick give you cancer.
Sucking dick give you cancer. I was like, damn, niggas
wow.
is dead as a motherfucker. I said, this is fucked up.
Wow. I'm glad he cleared it up too. I was like, hey, yo. I said we.
No.
The recipient or the receiver. Oh, I was like, all right.
No. Hold on. Where the hell is that? You sure? I had that. I know I had that.
I don't know. Yo. Yeah, please.
All right.
Sucking dick give you cancer is crazy.
Yeah, I was like, nigga.
That's wow. Wow.
We definitely
wow.
over.
That's out of pocket. He missing out on some good things. I'm trying to tell you.
How many niggas out there, if it was, you dead? Because I'm dead.
Yeah.
Like, listen, my wife killed me 10 times over.
Hey. Hey, I mean.
I'm married. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Period.
Period. Oh man. All right. What else are we looking forward or not looking forward to in 2024?
Y'all stop wearing Baccarat for 2024. Who? Baccarat, the cologne, the perfume. Stop wearing Baccarat, please. Stop, please.
I got one that's dead.
Oh,
give me another.
Give me another.
Do I have any more males out there that's dead?
We'll say, yeah, boy.
I got
another one. 2 hands up.
I got another one dead.
Oh my God.
All right. Baccarat?
Yeah, Baccarat. It's a cologne. Baccarat. If you know, you know. Stop wearing this smelling. It's annoying me. Deja says, stop telling your business on the internet in 2024.
Facts.
We don't care. I promise.
Facts.
Honestly. And then as a sidebar to that, if you do tell your business on the internet, don't get mad at us for asking follow-up questions because you started
when
this.
People say something about it.
You started this. Now, and then you post all about this man. And then we don't see the man no more. You get mad at us because we ask you where homeboy at?
Right.
We're invested.
And listen, you say something negative about your relationship, expect other people to say some negative shit about your relationship.
Yeah, you done called him Big Jeans, and now I can't call him Big Jeans?
Right. Now all of a sudden everybody fucking mad. Listen, stop it.
Don't get mad. Your baby father out here looking like he eats cigarettes. Don't get mad.
Wow, eating cigarettes is crazy.
Yeah, don't get mad. Don't get mad at us for seeing what you put in front of our eyes.
Right.
I'm just saying. So I say that to say, keep your business off the internet, and the people won't have to question you about your questionable baby father choices.
Right.
We won't have to question you about it because it'll be off the internet. Less moves. Listen, when people don't know your moves, it's better.
Facts.
It's better. You pop out when you pop out, and then you go back. That's how I do. I post every now and then. Hey, I'm still alive, and go back to whatever I'm doing.
Listen, I post, but I don't post private shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you notice, like,
I post a bunch of funny stuff.
You know, I think before I ever posted my wife one time, it probably was years after.
Lord.
I used to never post her.
Yeah, I think I posted him when we was engaged.
Right, like, it was like, because people start looking.
I used to post a hand, one hand.
Right.
I used to post a foot. They used to see big size 14 Jordan. They be like, who foot is that? Mind your business, hoes.
And that's another thing. If you don't listen, don't be in everybody's business. Get some business of your own in 2024.
Come on and get some business about yourself.
It's enough
don't
business
spend the
for
whole
everybody.
don't spend the whole day scrolling. Go out there, get some money. Get some opportunities going on. Go back to school. They got some programs and stuff like that. Do something to better yourself. You don't have to spend the whole day on the internet and up in everybody's business.
Right.
And if you do, listen, make it work for you. Become a private investigator. Listen, cheaters, catch it one cheater at a time. Touch some grass. Come on.
Right.
Touch some grass. Yes, I used to post a heart over his face. OD. They used to be like, who is that? The people that knew.
Right. And
but
that's all that you need to know.
Everybody else, I used to post a hand. I used to post an arm.
Yep.
And not too much of the arm because, he's tatted on both arms.
Right. Like,
he got the two sleeves. Not too much of an arm. I used to post a little piece of the arm. I used to post a whole leg.
Like,
I used to post our legs walking side by side. Oh, yeah, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Listen.
Now I just do whatever I want because, listen, we married now, but
facts.
Before I put a big old heart, it'd be me in the picture next to him with the big old heart.
With the big happy face.
Or even in close friends. I post a heart over his face in close friends because some of y'all is the ops inside the close friends trying to tell the people on the outside. So you can never be too careful. And I don't feel like it's a problem with that because you want to protect your privacy.
Listen,
you want to protect your privacy about it, and you want to just enjoy the time without people just adding their comments.
I love to see, you ever see those posts where celebrities come out and they be like, we've been married for 45 years, but we never post, you never knew who they were married to. And then I love to see that because they still together. Find some business, people. Find some goddamn business. Another thing, and it's probably my last thing. Buy clothes that's appropriate.
Oh, Lord.
Please. I'm tired. I swear. And this go for you country niggas too. Oh. I'm tired of seeing y'all in some shit that y'all ain't got no business wearing. Listen, if your sneakers if you went to get a pair of Adidas and they got a Jordan symbol on it, that's not it. Okay? If your sneakers got a Nike 4 stripes, it's not it. If your Jordan sign look like this, look. And the feet together, no, that's not it.
Look like your boy doing a touchdown.
Right.
Doing a touchdown.
Somebody had I think it was Chuck who sent me the Jordans. The nigga had a Michael Jackson symbol on it. And the shit, I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
That's not it.
Stop. Not it. Listen, and listen, I'm okay. If you buy what you like. But stop thinking that other people don't see the shit that you buy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Because you looking stupid in these streets.
I'm just saying. As long as you clean. Nowadays, see, back in the day, it used to be very much about the labels and stuff like that. But now, as long as you put it on and it's fresh, it's fine. You could be wearing an Amazon fit if you, no disrespect to y'all. If you put it together well,
with my Amazon fit.
If you put it together well and you clean, you would be so surprised what a fresh cut do for a man.
Right.
You will have on a Dollar Tree t-shirt,
facts,
some Amazon $12 sweatpants, and some slides, and have a fresh haircut. Bro,
I'm glad you said something.
I'm just saying.
You said clean, right?
Clean. Wash your ass.
Hold on.
This year.
Let me say this to you.
Wash your ass.
You nasty motherfuckers. Sanitizer is not soap.
It's not.
I need y'all to stop saying I sanitize my hands, but you didn't wash your hands.
Sanitizer is not soap.
I had somebody tell me they bypassed the soap and went straight to the sanitizer. Stop it. Stop it. Clean your ass, niggas. Please. Let's be smart.
Wash your ass. Listen. Perfume is not a replacement for soap. Cologne is not a replacement for soap.
It's a
body
spray.
Nigga.
You smell sweet and stink.
You smell like Axe and ass crack. Stop it.
Right. It's
Stop
what
it now.
It's what we call a sweet stink.
Yeah,
You stink and
stop
it's sweet
now.
on top
You
of it.
smell musty. You smell like behind earring, back, and inside belly button. You stink, bro. Come on. Your walk by air is funky.
Right.
If your walk by air is funky, if you walk by and I be like, the fuck? Your walk by air is funky. Wash your ass is the basis for all of these things. Wash. Put on deodorant.
Yes.
Strong 5 swipes for each arm. 5 swipes per arm.
Oh, since you said
wash in the cracks and the crack. If you're a little bigger, like myself, I'm a big body Benz. You have to lift. You gotta get in between the folds. You gotta, you'll start cooking bread in there, yeasty and stuff like that. Wash your ass.
And listen, fellas,
wash.
Because a woman says she like a scent on you, don't mean you gotta spray the half the fucking
You
bottle.
don't. Don't.
Niggas don't want to smell you 10 minutes before you come in.
You don't.
All right.
And then when it's good cologne, you don't even have to spray too much. You just gotta pop, 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 bow. That's it. That's all you need. You don't have to do the wrist thing. You don't gotta do the ooh wee. You don't gotta hit the ooh wee. We do that. You don't gotta do that. As a guy, if you in the privacy of your own and you hit the that's on you. But all you need is a 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need too much.
And listen, 2024. If you like what you like, you like what you like. Fuck
That's it.
All right, I'm tired of everybody.
Don't let nobody judge you.
All right, I'm tired of y'all undercover niggas trying to act like y'all something that you're not. Listen, it's nothing wrong with it. Nobody cares at this point. We
don't care. Like who you like.
Like who you like. We just don't want you to be acting stupid because you like what you like.
Right, that's your business.
That's the shit that pisses everybody off. Nobody cares anymore.
We don't care.
If you still care about what other people like, then you need to go find you some fucking business.
Yeah,
that's the
you
problem.
gotta get some business about yourself. You must.
Yes,
you must get some business about yourself. Deja said Walmart anime tees get all the chicks. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yo, I love a good Walmart. Yo, you could go in Walmart for $40. You could come out with 2 pair of jeans, about 3 t-shirts, and some off-brand sneakers. And it'll be fire, too. I seen the girlies on TikTok doing, like, Walmart fits. They was challenging each other to go on Walmart and find, like, a fire fit.
Wow.
Fits going crazy.
Can I tell you something?
Off of Walmart.
I always said when I come out here, I'm not going to be that nigga from Walmart. Right? But I am.
And you are.
I will buy a fucking
That's
Listen, I buy
crazy.
sweatshirts from Walmart. Listen, I said, listen, Walmart is the new fucking Jimmy Jazz. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Listen. Hey, don't slow down, Tiger. You don't have a problem with it.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
Listen.
So
yeah. In the new year, like he say, like whatever you like. If that means that goes for people, that goes for clothes. Like what you
if
like.
She got 3 eyes on her forehead and she say she watching you and you like it, nigga, fuck it. You
like
fuck that 3-headed.
Like what you. I don't know about that. That might be an extraterrestrial being, but.
Don't make me like it because you like it.
Period.
That's another thing.
I don't have to like it.
Right.
Long as you. Yeah. And then the next part of that is don't hate on nobody. Just you don't have to like it. Don't force it on me. If you like it, don't force it on you. Gotta like this because I don't have to like a damn thing.
Right.
And the flip side of that is if it's something that you don't like, you can close your mouth on it. You don't even got to comment on it.
You like vanilla, I like chocolate. I ain't
good
got to
old
like
mind
vanilla
your
with
business. I don't got to bash chocolate because I don't like chocolate. All I got to say is, I don't really care for chocolate.
Right.
And
That's
move
not
on. I mean, fuck chocolate. That chocolate is stupid. Man, you stupid for messing with chocolate. How dare you mess with chocolate? Chocolate always did me wrong. Chocolate always rubbed my stuff. Listen, we don't need all of that.
Right, and I know we talked about business, right? Finding you some business.
You got to find you some business. Please.
And I saw this, and we was talking about this before. If your man or your girl have a significant other, right? And this, matter of fact, let me say this. If you have a friend, like you my friend. No, I was trying to
If your peoples, like
right,
your
if
peoples.
you got peoples, right? You got a friend. And let's just say you my dog. If I get a girl and you don't like her, keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah.
Be there for me.
Respectfully.
And I'm not asking you to be there for her. I'm asking you to be there for me. If you my peoples, you my dog. Be there for me, because I'm watching all these friends being mad and jealous because their friends is with somebody and they trying to break the relationship up. You ain't got to like my relationship. You are there for me. If you my peoples, you my friend, that's all I'm asking you to be there for.
I respect who you're with. I don't have to like them.
Right.
I also don't have to sleep with them. I don't got to look at them, and I don't have to talk to them. So I don't care.
Because
now, unless they whooping your ass or you in danger or something like that, listen, you like whoever you like.
Because
whoever you like.
You're gonna put your friend in a position where they're gonna have to make a decision whether it's gonna be you or them. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose.
Yeah,
you're gonna lose.
Yeah,
because
honestly,
again, like love is love.
Yeah, when you're dealing with the heart and things like that, like. I feel like it's unfair to make a person choose who they gonna mess with. Like, oh, if you my friend and you can't deal with her. That's weird to me. I would rather take a step back. I'm not finna stop being your friend, but if it comes to that, like where I feel like I can't be in the same space with the person or we don't get along, I'm going to take a step back because I'm not going to disrespect your relationship.
And don't get mad and start talking, oh, well, she got with this nigga and now she don't want to talk to me and all of this. Listen, find you some fucking business. Because if you had some business and you had somebody, you wouldn't be worried about that shit.
Absolutely.
Because you be in your listen, you got to learn how to separate. And if I can't have both of y'all in the same room together, guess what? Then I'm going to have to choose where I go. And 9 times out of 10, it might not be with you.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right. Listen, you got to respect people's situation and what they decide to do. That doesn't mean you have to accept it or be a part of it. You can separate yourself from it. But also, leave them people alone.
Right.
Let them be with who they're going to be with.
And you fellas, stop the bitch shit. All right? Stop acting like women. All right? Stop cackling.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that like that. But
period.
Stop cackling.
Because we don't be cackling.
Right. Stop talking about shit.
That was ghetto.
That
was so ghetto.
The Jamaican pop. Yeah, man. But again, y'all talking worse than anybody now.
Yeah.
You fellas are taking a new role
Very
of
catty.
bitches. And I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about bitches. Y'all are the new bitches out here. Cause y'all telling everything. Y'all can't wait for somebody.
Well, so-and-so said, yo, they be on the phone spilling more tea than I'm used to females like spilling tea and stuff like that. They be like, bro, let me tell you what happened. I be like, oh,
listen, I'm about to bring that t-shirt back out. No bitch assness. Okay? No bitch assness.
I was like, this is wicked. Deja said, when I pull up with my man and my girl, don't judge us. Oh, shout out to the poly gang. She's in the poly gang.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, she's with the poly people.
Listen, but if you ever see me taking down notes, don't be mad because I'm just it's for educational purposes. I'm just just jotting down some notes. Wow, that worked for that. Oh, wow, how did you do that?
Tell me exactly how you got said, girl. You said what to her?
Can I have one more?
Oh Lord, come on, this thing getting long.
All right. This is the last one, I promise you.
And it's the end of the year. Let us talk a little bit.
Right. If you don't know your fucking pronoun, don't think everybody else is supposed to know your fucking pronoun.
That's a fact.
Don't get mad at me because I can't keep up with 1,000 fucking pronouns. I respect everything and everybody.
Call you by your name.
Right. But don't think that I am supposed to know every fucking thing. A lot of people are not educated on these fucking pronouns.
Right.
So you have to give some type of leeway. If somebody's point blank disrespecting you, I get it.
Right.
Be mad.
Misgendering you and stuff like that on purpose.
I don't know whether to call you Miss or Mister. I don't. Because you don't say what you are. You don't know what you are. You telling me you not a miss or you not a she, but yet your ass is in the woman's bathroom. Then if I call you Mister, you not go. I don't understand. You got to help me out here, please. It's not a disrespect. You just gotta listen. You gotta know your pronoun before I gotta know. That's all I'm saying. Don't be mad at people who make mistakes on things like that because a lot of us are not educated.
Education is key.
Right.
Education is key. So I would say, correct the person or whatever like that. And give a little grace. Like you said, give a little grace because everybody is not educated on that. But I'd rather just call you by your name. Hey, John. I'm going to call you John. John.
But you know what?
Jimmy.
Sometimes
I would rather say that. Jimmy going to the store with us. John going to the store with us.
Sometimes you don't even know.
Jane coming over by the house.
Sometimes you don't even know that because if I don't know you like that,
right?
I don't know your name.
Right.
And then I go,
absolutely.
She got
and
it,
especially if you're working in like public service or you're working in a place where you have to greet people. If you used to use it, excuse me. If you used to use it, ma'am and sir, it can be difficult.
Right. Because
it can be difficult.
If I go, oh, she got it over there, but now you got an attitude. She called me a she.
Yeah,
I don't know you, ma'am.
People are not trying to intentionally misgender you.
Right.
Now, if you feel like somebody, if they're continuing to do it after you have corrected them multiple times, then and that feels like disrespect, then I do understand that because some people will do it on purpose, like family who are not accepting or whatever like that.
Right.
Like, you was born a she. I'm finna call you a she. That's wrong.
Right.
That's wrong.
Listen.
They calling you what they want to call you, calling you what they want you to be. I don't agree with that. But also give grace for the people who have, for their whole lives, thought of you as a him.
Right. If I know you as that it takes time for me to understand.
I think Deja is saying like right now you're they or them. I can say they. I can say them.
Right. But
everybody's they, everybody's them.
Right.
I can do that.
But I don't. But again, sometimes
you don't know what you don't know.
When you're in a conversation, right? And if like it was a time, and I tell you no lie, I got a soda, and I was like, oh, you see, she made me get the soda. I'm not gonna say they because it's not. I wasn't brought up. Saying
it that way.
Right. I saw she. So I said,
so it does take
she
time.
made me get right. It takes time because I don't know you from a hole in the wall. So why would you get mad at me because I mispronounced what you say you are? I don't know that.
Right.
And I don't know you. So you got to give me time. Right. Again, I'm not point blank disrespecting you.
Right.
I just don't know. I'm not educated enough to say, hey, this is what you are. Again, it's a whole, just like Starbucks, right? I don't understand fucking Starbucks language. So I don't understand.
You don't know the Venti, the Grande, and
hell fucking no. Fuck Starbucks. Fuck all that. I don't know. I don't. Because again, if I don't, I'm used to, I'm a ghetto nigga.
Don't fuck Starbucks, man. I like Starbucks.
Sorry, I like it now. But
he like it now.
Right.
He's in the burbs. He like it now.
Listen, I'm like this.
Right.
I grew up, when I asked for tea, it's tea.
Give me tea.
Give me tea. You know what it is.
Right.
You know what kind of tea.
Right.
I didn't have to specify what tea. Now, if I went to Starbucks and I said, hey, can you give me a regular tea? And the bitch asked me, and this was my first time in Starbucks a while back. I said, can you give me a tea? She said, what kind of tea you want? The type of tea when you sick, tea with lemon. That's what I said. She was like, huh? Like, what kind? Bitch, don't play that. Because if you go anywhere else besides Starbucks and you say, give me a tea with lemon, they're going to give you regular black tea.
Black tea with lemon.
That's all they're going to give you.
And most of the times when you go into Starbucks, they decipher what you say because they know that you're not used to ordering there. But sometimes you'll get an asshole and they'll be like, huh?
Right.
No. Give me tea.
I asked for a fucking...
Give me the equivalent of what you have here.
Right.
And then in that case, I would be like, listen, we have green tea, we got black tea, we got white tea.
Which one do you want?
Which one would you like?
Right.
And we can put some lemon in there for you. We got some lemon puree for you.
Listen,
we'll get
I
some lemon
bitch,
puree.
I said, can I have a piece of lemon cake? She said, we don't have lemon cake. So I said, well, what's that? She said, that's a lemon loaf. Bitch, that's cake. It's a lemon pound cake. Give it to me.
So annoying.
You knew what I was talking
annoying.
about. And like Mr. Kaven said, you need a degree just to order from Starbucks.
Well, I don't.
Right? So again,
it takes time though.
And that's all
like
I'm saying.
Deja said, it takes time. Deja said it also feels weird to say they when you're talking about one person.
Right.
It's weird. It's
right.
weird.
They. I'm only talking. And then somebody going, who you talking about? I'm talking about her. I mean
them. I'm talking about them.
That.
They.
Then if I say that, you got another problem. I don't know. The image
the
over
person.
there. Right.
The person.
The image over there.
The person.
Listen, all I'm saying is let's learn how to live together.
Yes.
Let's 2024.
Not be so offended all the time.
Let's put the hate away. listen, we growing up. It's new times. We got other shit to worry about. People are dying every day from stupidness, diseases, and stuff like that. Let's look at each other, tell each other that we love each other. Let's stick together no matter what. Put our differences aside.
Absolutely.
Listen, it's a couple of people I wish I could still talk to and say something to this day.
That's a fact.
So with that being said, make sure you tell somebody that you love them. Try to put all the bullshit aside. Stop letting every little thing get to you. And let's move on in 2024. 2024, let's make it positive. Let's love more, hate less. Celebrities, stop trying to get every little thing. Ugh, you nasty bastards.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Just stick to what you do.
Yeah.
You know, entertain. That's it.
Yeah, let's have more grace for people in 2024. Let's have way more grace for people. I know we always love to just beat people down or judge them or whatever the case may be is. Let's have a little bit more grace for people and everything that they're going through. And just be a nice person. Don't be an asshole.
That's a fact.
Do not be an asshole. Try to be a nice person. And whatever you put out, it'll come back to you. Whether it be good, whether it be bad, whatever you put out, it will come back to you. So try to put good out, honestly. You know, I know we have ups, we have downs, we have
Facts.
good days, bad days where we can be assholes. But, you know, just try not to.
Yeah. So with that being said, goodbye 2023.
Yes.
See y'all
with
in
your
2024.
funky ass.
And we're going to play some ratchet booty music. I just was showing her. I found a video from a couple of years back. And she was Sexy Red before
there was
Red.
Sexy Red.
Right.
There was Homegirl.
Now,
don't judge us too harshly when you see the video.
Listen, I like the visuals.
Oh my God.
I ain't
of
gonna
course
lie.
you like the visuals.
I don't know about the song, but I like the visuals. All right.
Listen, Happy New Year, everybody. Be safe. Stay dangerous. Don't drink and drive. Always wipe front to back. And
make sure you
put a condom on because we don't want no
over and not under.
Yeah, put a condom on, or we gonna have a bunch of little Virgos and Libras. See you
That's
in
right.
2024.
We see y'all in 2024. Goodbye, bitches.
Peace.
He said he love me, but I know he fucking lying, ho. He said he love me, but I know he fucking lying, ho. He said he love me, but I know he fucking lying. Blame it on the Hennessy, strawberries and Hennessy. Nigga said he feeling me, I know he a pussy fiend. Said he think this pussy sweet, I'm a motherfucking treat. I just told him that I love him, blame it on the Hennessy. Strawberries and Hennessy, I know you like the taste. Tell that nigga open wide and put this ass up in his face. And before you eat this pussy up, you better say your grace. I ain't never been afraid to put a bitch up in her place. Hennessy, when I'm on it, I get off, yeah. Take it off, yeah. In this bitch, I set it off, yeah. Left cheek, then right cheek, then both cheeks, I do it. Most hoes don't like me, but high key, I knew it. Who the hottest bitch, I claim that. Ass in the club, go rain that. Broke ass nigga, go change that. 4 for the whip, I range that. Those nigga, I obtain that. Bitches be stalking me hard. Don't buy a drink by the bar. Pulling these hoes like a car. Wake up, won't see me tomorrow. He said he love me, but I know he fucking lying, ho. He said he love me, but I know he fucking lying, ho. He said he love me, but I know he fucking lying, ho. He said he love me, but I know he fucking lying. Blame it on the Hennessy, strawberries and Hennessy. Nigga said he feeling me, I know he a pussy fiend. Said he think this pussy.
Boom shot live and direct. You see who it is. Smith & Wesson rocking that new shit, the all right here in Brooklyn at Threads. Come down, catch us right here live. Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town, nigga, we got that.
DJ Magic, Hot 97, all that's a go. You rocking with Shice, the voice of Brooklyn. I'm saying it, I'm endorsing it. You know what
And
it
that's
is.
me, and he not kicking me out his damn car. I don't give a damn.
I might. No, I'm gonna.
The following program may contain language.
Let's talk crazy. Yeah, Shice, the talk of the town. Right now it's popping, it's going down. So many topics, join it now. Yeah, let's talk crazy. Hey, nothing is off limits. It's entertaining and authentic. So if you ready to listen.